And he's back with another one, man. We had to bring Charleston White back. It's too much going on. Y'all love Charleston everywhere I go. Y'all keep asking me to bring him back. Seems like sometimes y'all don't care about the other guests on the show. Y'all just want more Charleston.
Yeah, I be reading the comments. Yeah. It made me fall in love with the comment section. Yeah, I used to hate the comment section. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like YouTube don't really like you too much, man. It takes us forever to get...
YouTube, anybody that does Charleston White content that's black, YouTube gives them a problem. But if you white, it automatically goes up. They only do the black people like this, homie, that pay me to do content. But Vlad don't have a problem. Aiden Ross and them don't have a problem. Nigga, nobody has a problem but the black people who books me.
Yeah, it's hard for us to get approved. That's why it takes so long for us to come out with new content because, you know, like when we upload part 1, we want to upload the next day, but it takes several days
it takes,
to get approved.
Almost 7 to 14 days for them to approve. And that's a human doing that, homie. That's not the computer. That's a human intentionally doing this. Because out of all the platforms between YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, those have been 3 of the main big tech companies who have been trying to silence me. Yeah,
I noticed that, man. We mute all the cuss words. We mute everything. People hate when we mute it, but that's why we mute it so we can get approved.
Homie, the fan bus, I do a lot of content with them. They'll put Unc versus 20 versus 1, it'll go green. Soon as they put Charleston, it'll go yellow. So even my name, but it's only on the black channels. If the white channels do it, then homie, from Jesse Lee Peterson to so now homie, they only do it to the black channels.
That seems like a discrimination type of thing. Maybe you could get, I mean, you finessed the system before at your job back in the day. Maybe you could finesse something with this.
We don't know one lawyer who's other than Donald Trump's lawyers who stood up to the big techs. We don't know one lawyer, homie. And it's been proven that they shadow ban black people, that they're intentionally silencing us, that they're muting. So outside of Donald Trump and DeSantis, you know, Florida's governor, homie, and Greg Abbott, not many people are trying to fight back and push back to these companies who for one is targeting black platforms because they allow rap music, homie. How can they be so sensitive with Charleston White topic, nigga, when you can find gangster niggas talking and killers promoting killing and rapping niggas? So I don't get it.
Yeah. Our last interview, I had titled that I had called you out for wearing designer. Did you read the comments on that?
Yeah.
You selling out? You always said you would sell out though.
Yeah, I got one pair of designer shoes. Yeah, they match.
Yeah, but once you go one pair, you won't want another pair, and it don't stop.
I'm gonna start buying them bootleg. Because I went and looked at the bootleg pair, I couldn't tell the difference.
It's like it be like that.
So nigga, you might catch me with a whole bunch of bootleg Italian girl.
And it don't matter. Once people know you get money, they don't take a second glance at anything you do, no way.
But don't none of that shit look cool to me, homie. Them look like Chuck Taylor's, them shoes I had on, but don't none of that shit look cool to me, man, where a nigga wanna style and profile them. And plus I'm a flat-footed nigga. Yeah, nigga, I'm a Van nigga. That's why I got some shoes that look like Van. Them look just like Van, flat-footed, yeah. But now, homie, the women in my world and in my family, they like that shit. So yeah, I buy it for them with pride. Yeah, I buy for them with pride.
Now it's breaking news, man. You usually don't apologize to nobody, But today you're here to apologize to somebody that you went real crazy on.
I'm on an
2 years
apology
ago.
tour, and I don't mean to cut you off, but yeah, I'm on an apology tour, and I'm bringing it to theaters. I'm apologizing to everybody who I offended, who I intentionally and unintentionally offended. But for one,
Everybody,
homie, I done apologize to Soulja Boy. I apologize to Bandman Kiwi. I apologize to China Mac. I'm going to apologize to Boosie. But right now, I want to take the time to apologize, and I apologize to the Asian community. But right now, I want to apologize to Johnny Dang, my nigga. I want to say I'm genuinely sorry for attacking him. From nothing but pure, from a hateful racist standpoint. That's where I was attacking him from. And I was wrong. And the reason I'm wrong, because it ain't a black jeweler that can beat him. I've been calling on black jewelers for the last 3-4 years. I done business with black jewelers, and I ain't seen nobody that got more quality, that does better jewelry work than Johnny Dang. So I can't be just a hateful-hearted nigga just for nothing. He ain't done nothing to the black race. He got niggas looking good with them diamonds, and I want to go get some diamonds from him. Yeah, so I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna bother motherfucker. Johnny, listen to me, Johnny. I'm sorry, man. I was just with you. Nigga coming up out the ghetto half-ass broke. Man, I'm just saying, nigga, I'm a new man now. I just turned 47 years old. And I'm right now on my wrong going into a new year of life on earth.
So wait, I mean, you had a chain that a black jeweler had made last year.
But I think if Johnny Dang would have made it, it would have been way better.
But why not? I mean, with your platform and your name and your stamp and your cosign, you could find a black jeweler like you did and make his business
KD,
and his quality
now don't get me wrong, my nigga KD good, but I don't think KD the jewelry nigga. I think so. Johnny, see, nigga, you can go to Johnny. Man, I want to go to Johnny. I want to go take pictures in the office and let Johnny, hey, my nigga, me. I want, man, my nigga. I wanted my nigga, me, Johnny. Yeah, I want to be his nigga too. Yeah, these nigga jewelers, homie, listen. These nigga jewelers just be capping. If nothing else, nigga, Johnny let a nigga hold a ring or a bracelet so I can go say, I got this from Johnny and work out payments with him. Man, these nigga jewelers, they just be capping, my nigga. These black jewelers just be capping.
Something had to piss you off to make you apologize.
Black, man, I'm sick because, homie, why would I isolate myself over here with all black and all the good quality shit over there? I don't want the low quality diamonds. I want, man, nigga, I be looking at gold mouth and Rollo mouth with them motherfucking Johnny Dang diamonds. Man, them niggas be way over there, man, sparkling like a motherfucker, man. I want them Johnny Dang diamonds, man. Damn, nigga, I got the money now, son. I want Johnny Dang diamonds. What's wrong with that, nigga? I was wrong. I was wrong, nigga. Can't nobody listen. If niggas was to make cars, niggas can't make no car like that Chinese make that Toyota Nissan.
Hey, that's quality.
Come on, man. So, man, niggas ain't got the kind of quality a nigga want when he go to have money thing, man. So, yeah, no, that's all I'm saying. I want in.
So
I want to ooh-wee my diamond like Sauce Walker with Johnny Dang, nigga, in the office, sit in the chair.
So what happens when you go on this apology tour and somebody doesn't accept your apology?
Well, nigga, it ain't on me. That's on him now. Yeah, that's on him now, homie.
Cause you just said some hurtful shit.
Oh man, we all done said and done some hurtful shit to some people we really love. I don't love these people, so it should be easy for them to accept my apology. But between our mamas, our brothers, our sisters, our cousins, our grandmama, our girlfriends, our baby mamas, we all done said something and done something that's hurtful, nigga, that we need forgiveness for. But once I ask for forgiveness, I'm free from the wrong. I done repent.
What about Gillie? You said everybody. He didn't respond. He took it to the chin. He didn't pay you no mind. He went on about his life. I mean,
You want me to apologize to Gillie?
I think that would be cool.
I already did it. You got to wait for it to come out.
Okay.
Yeah. Now I already made a sincere apology to Gillie, homie, the day before I turned 47. So I had an interview with Jason Lee, Hollywood Unlocked in LA.
Yep.
And so he asked me the same question. Cause he got to see the man, Charleston. So he asked me the same question. He said, what? And so he caught me in a rare moment, homie. So that's what really started the apology tour. Because after I apologized, I didn't know apologizing felt good. Yeah, ever since I was a little boy, they couldn't make me apologize. Say you're sorry. Yeah, so, but I didn't know niggas saying I apologize. Not that I'm sorry. I apologize. Because I don't say I'm sorry for nothing. I apologize, homie, for doing wrong and saying wrong to whomever I intentionally done it to, and as well as those who I've unintentionally done it to. So I took that time in that moment, homie, to So it'll drop soon. It'll come out.
But doesn't that kind of hurt the character? Because a lot of people tune in to you because you are disrespectful, you are a shock jock. Doesn't that kind of hurt the brand that you are apologizing now?
I might do it again. That's what makes the brand so good. Yeah, nigga. Didn't you hear me say that nigga to that nigga? Oh yeah, nigga, I'm gonna offend it. I'm gonna do it again. How many God is working on me? Yeah, nigga, I ain't just right now, nigga. Hell no, I'm gonna offend again. I'm gonna offend again. I'm just like the alcoholic, nigga. That's all part of the growth. I'm gonna backslide.
Oh man, so after the interview, you was walking down Hoover? You was in the Hoover neighborhood?
Yeah. Now, I went to the Denver Lane Bloods neighborhood because they always showed me love when I lived in LA. So the Denver Lane Blood niggas always showed me love, homie. So I always saluted them niggas because right there on Imperial and Vermont, what's that? Imperial Parkway in Vermont right there. It used to be a dispensary. And so around Christmas time, the Denver Lane Blood niggas used to sell red Christmas trees, homie. So I used to salute them niggas for that. So, but on down the way, you got Figueroa and you got Hoover, where the Hoover niggas just right around the corner. So, yeah, I stopped by that McDonald's right there on the corner. And yeah, nigga, and walked up there to, give me some footage to kind of nan and boo-boo them niggas. Cause they said I can't come. You can't come here, you banned. And I'm saying, you niggas don't work at the terminals. Y'all don't got no airline stewardess. So how y'all go ban a nigga who can put on a mask, slide through your neighborhood, and you don't know when he here? He don't even have to announce. So how you go ban me?
Yeah. You were in LA, didn't stop by no jumper. Actually, Adam said he's canceling all of his shows.
Yeah. Nah, I wouldn't dare stop by no jumper. They set up FYBG Maine to get robbed. The other boy, Dejon, just got shot. He exposed his best buddy, who he started the podcast with, house phone, for sleeping with the Transformers. The trans. So he even put the trans on the platform. So they do all kind of underhanded, cutthroat stuff over there. So I'm about empowerment. I'm about progression. And I try to stay far away from anybody that has ties to colors, gangbangers, as adult men, especially adult black men. So that's why so much drama over there, homie. They can't thrive. There's no substance.
He fired almost the entire staff.
Well, cause they got that boy shot over there. See, it's been a lot of shootings centered and revolved and centered around what goes on at the boy at the No Jumper Adam 22 thing. So the Adam No Jumper boy been pausing to the California gang culture. And he pay everybody there under $700. They don't make no more than $1,000, homie. If that. Some of the people he paid for the interview, they might get $500. So I'm saying, man, what? Man, that don't even make sense. So I think it's something more to it over there. I think it's just a bunch of men who all huddle up in the closet together and they all keep one another's secrets. You hint, In the closet, it's dark, and you can't shine the light in there because you got to have permission to go in there. But I think they just waiting to come out the closet over at No Jumper Adam 22. I think most of them men is in the closet, down low brothers, and they like to play in the closet.
You think where he went wrong at was his most of the staff on No Jumper are all gang affiliates.
Even the prison go wrong doing that. You gotta have some diversity. You can't have all gang members. None of them have podcast experience. None of them have articulation. They don't have guests that have substance conversation. It's either gang banging, porn, fighting, drama, or a Charleston White topic. Other than that, they ain't got nothing else to talk about. They ain't got nothing else to talk about. So, I'm probably 40% of their content. Yeah, so, and then this is what I say. You don't see nobody that goes on that platform and blows up. DFW, Crip Mac, none of them goes there and become bigger than what they were. They don't get invited to go nowhere else outside of California to do an interview. Man, nobody reposts some of the things they say if it's not drama filled. They don't get reposts from on site to say, homie, they're not, that podcast is not really embraced in the black culture. When you look out amongst the black culture, you don't see them niggas. Homie, from my interviews, I've been on 85 South Show, Big Facts, local radio, Live Nation tour. So I've been able to elevate and progress from just doing interviews.
And you blow up a lot of people's podcasts too.
And I've blown up, and not only that, and I put the people around me in position to have their own channels and stuff now. OG Sane.
Mm-hmm.
So nah, homie, what I see, Adam No Jumper 22, I see him as the new Jerry Heller. The new Jerry Heller with the NWA boys. He got him an Easy E with Whack 100 and Brick Baby that'll sell out the rest of the crews for Jerry. This is all over again. This is NWA and Jerry all over again. You don't see nobody that they putting on from this. Whether they doing porn. Homie, what's the dude from back on Feud brother name? Homie, he's sitting up there with a dirty t-shirt on. Holding his arm with a dirty t-shirt on, stained and dirty.
Who, not T-Rail, but
I think T-Rail brother, his brother, whatever, his brother. Yeah. So he got two brothers going against each other. He done pitted two brothers against each other, blood brothers. And he sit back and laugh, and now he done fired them and cut their head off. Now them boys scrambling back at the park trying to get the gang bang. But homie, the gang banging talk only has substance in California. And they desensitized to it. So all it does, that's their new soap opera. That's their new Days of Our Lives. That's their new General Hospital. Because it don't bring value and it doesn't add empowerment nowhere to the LA streets, the LA community, nor black people that's living in that LA Long Beach surrounding areas that embraces that gang culture.
Today we posted El Salvador. People were complaining about violence in their neighborhood, and the president of El Salvador, he brought out 2,000 soldiers just to one neighborhood, just to arrest some people.
That'll do it. See, I remember South Dallas was having some problems probably about 8-10 years ago. And there was a lot of violence and a lot of shooting. Greg Abbott and them, they sent down Texas Department of Public Safety, DPS officers, state troopers. The whole neighborhood started hollering. Because when the state troopers pull you over, it ain't none of that woo, 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 woo. They direct and specific. Same with that military soldier. Ain't no lip and talking back, and they done gave you an order. That's what we need. We need, Trump tried to do it, but the black PR, we don't need the national. Yeah, we need this. We need this. So yeah, now I'm all for something like that.
America has all this money. We pay all these taxes. And we don't have nothing like that. I mean, cities like Chicago, St. Louis, Philly, Baltimore, we have nothing like that, man. 30 people shot in the weekend in Chicago.
That's a Democratic. It's your Democratic governor, homie. That's your Democratic politicians who make it easy for crime to be rampant. So when you look at these cities in America and you see where's the most high crime area, homie, it's in most Democratic voting places. It's where most people get government assistance, government entitlement programs are pushed by way of liberal and democratic policies. That's where you see violence amongst our people at. And that's documented. Every major city, you look at it, homie, it's a somebody who votes Democrat, whether they white or black, but they're aligned and tied to this liberal policies that's being projected and propagated to us as if it's the only option that we have in this country.
But you don't think the country thrives off violence? You know, with so much money made in the prison system?
Nah.
You don't think so?
Nah. This country thrives off capitalism. Consumerism. You saw how peaceful it was. Everybody had money after the pandemic, during the pandemic. Violence kind of went down a little bit when everybody had money. Yeah, them bought guns. Yeah, they bought ammunition. But they sure sat on it and didn't really use it. When money is flowing, homie, violence is down. Right now, ain't no money flowing. Look who your president is. There's no opportunities that get no money. There's no avenues to even point you in a direction where resources is available. So, man, you know, there's plenty of guns in this country.
How do you feel about the new Louisiana law? Starting August 1st, any major charges, any major crimes is no more good time. You got to serve every day. Every day. And this is coming after what we were talking about. The 18-year-olds can have weapons. If you're not a felon, you can have a weapon. No training, no classes, no none of that. Any major charges or any major crimes, it's no free time, it's no parole, it's no probation, none of that. You have to serve every day.
Man, shit, how I feel about the new law where you don't get no good time. That's how
yeah,
it should
no good
be,
time.
That's how it should be, man. Because you need something to deter. Right now, I don't think we have enough laws that's tough enough to deter not just the young niggas, but homie, from anybody that's doing violent crimes, that's intentionally waking up trying to hurt people. Yeah, so no, nigga, we need some deterrent. And I think that's the problem. That we don't have, we ain't seen nobody get the death penalty and 30 days after they've been convicted.
So you don't think that letting people who turn 18 have guns, and I know you said it before, it's good for self-defense, but 18 years old having a gun, it could put you in some tricky situations. As at a young age, you're not thinking right, you thinking off of emotions. It could put you in some tricky situations.
I gave my son a gun at 18. I gave my own son a gun at 18. I take my daughter to the gun range. They've been shooting guns and messing with guns since they was little bitty kids. I could lead a gun out and around and the kid know not to touch the gun because he's been taught about gun safety. He know what this gun could do. So if you have that knowledge and that understanding, see, the 18-year-old only messed up with the gun, homie, when he coming from a dysfunctional family and he walking around angry every day with the gun looking to hurt people. as a hurt person. But if your kid is coming from a household responsible, you'll let them drive a car at 15, 16. You'll let them join the military at 18 and learn how to go work the rifles, drive the tanks, blow up the bombs, shoot the thing. So why not?
That's a good point.
Yeah, so I advocate for that law. Yeah, I think if an 18-year-old can go to the military, the 18-year-old should be able to legally carry a gun at 18 years old.
Yeah, you said you also said that, okay, now the Diddy video released, and you said that he should be forgiven.
Yeah, he should be forgiven. You got to think, homie, that was 10, 15 years ago.
That was 8 years ago.
8 years ago. So y'all mad at something I did 8 years ago? And this what we do? This is part of my relationship. This, every woman I'm with, I do this with, so why y'all mad? She never not once called the police. All she ever wanted when she left this relationship was some money. And I kept saying, no, I ain't giving you no money. She finally got with a white dude that can go get a lawyer to go get us, hard and them some new money now. All she wanted was some money. She never wanted him to go to jail. Not once have she said he should be in jail for the rest of his life. Not once have she came out and made that statement. Her only pursuit was, I want to be compensated. See, I know women, when they trying to get away, they run down the highway butt naked, barefooted, no bags. They're not trying to carry no bags. They don't care about the Louis Vuitton purse. They don't care about the watches inside the bag, none of that. But you also got to remember, if y'all believe karma is real, because y'all say karma is real, when he used to cheat on Kim Porter with her, she used to be present. According to documentation, when he used to whoop Kim Porter, she used to be antagonistic. Like, you know how they do. She was down with him when he was whooping Kim. So what make her think them whoopings don't come to her when she saw this kind of behavior in this man? But what happens is the rewards outweigh the abuse. The rewards outweighed the abuse. That's why when she got the money, she kept silent. She ain't said nothing.
Out of every 10 men, how many do you think hit their women?
7.
You said what?
According to domestic violence statistics. According to so many men in jail. I believe 7 out of 10 men at some point in their life have physically assaulted a woman or put their hands on a woman, whether they're shoving, pushing, whatever, have done it. I know I done been driving and in the back seat, pow, and look back up, she got a black eye. Man, you see what you made me do? Let's get on. Yeah, so man, come on now. That's if we go be real.
Everybody not gonna keep it real, huh? So we can go
from Floyd Mayweather, Tank, homie, you can go down the list of men who got domestic violence assault charges. But I'm saying, I'm going to play devil's advocate. Men who hit women love those women that they hit. If he love you, he won't hit you. You lying to me? Don't you hit your kids? Don't you hit your kids and try to make your kid believe it? I'm doing this because I love you. Now turn around. No, come on, mom, daddy, please. No, I'm only doing it because I love you. I'm showing my kid that because I love you so much and I'm angry with you, I'm going to inflict harm that causes pain to you because I love you. So why I can't do that to my woman? If I can do it to my kid, why I can't do it to my woman? I take care of her. I make love to her. I make her why I can't whoop her? And I can whoop my kid. What's the different logic? You love your kid. And some of y'all love your kids more than you love your spouse or your woman. So you mean to tell me you wouldn't have put your love aside to intentionally bow, Know that hurt. And watch this hurt this person that you say you love. Why I can't kick my woman when she down on the ground? Because I want my watch and my bag back from her. And I just want to say this. I heard people say, well, boy, if he did that on camera, can you imagine what he did off camera? Went in there and fucked her. You know how a good fight is. Drag up her ass in there, talk to her, fight, knock over some more shit. Next thing you know, we making love. All good fight in and no matter how hard the abuse may be, we're gonna afterward. And that make everything all right. That emotional roller coaster ride of the toxic relationship. We've all been in them. I know I have.
So what's the difference between hitting a woman and just being just outright abusive?
That's between him and the woman. Cause I done stepped in some situations, said, come on, man, come on, big O, don't do that. And the bra, he whooping her with a belt. My nigga whooping her with a belt. My nigga Broderick Baptiste out of Galveston. Whooping his bra with a belt. I jump in, come on, big old homie. His bra said, nah, it's all right, nut. It's all right. So shit, I come on up out there and close the door. Mind my business. Shit. Because I know some of them, if you get involved, they both might turn on you.
I was about to ask you that. You think sometimes that turn women on?
Well, it don't turn them on, but this is a part of their relationship. They watch their mama and daddy do it. Homie, we've been in these toxic relationships since middle school. And according to Glorilla, according to Cardi B, and all the rapping chicks that y'all love, these the best relationships. These the one they rapping about. This the one they brag about. The sexy red now. So what's wrong with this?
Yep, that's facts.
Why y'all acting like it's a problem now? Because y'all see her getting kicked on. You don't know how many times she done hit him across his head. Just say, pop, 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 now it's a fight. Say, man, y'all stop, man, y'all got to go. By the time we get in the car, we back kissing. Well, look, man, why you do that shit? Man, look what you done hit me on my head right here, man. You see? Come on now. We know plenty of people that's in this. They just ain't a billionaire. But if I got $1 billion, you can't tell me I can't whoop now a woman I'm with. I got $1 billion? Man, I can do whatever I want because they're around me for this. And this is the other side of the coin. So you can't make me believe when he was getting high, she wasn't getting high. Come on now. He done sent her all around the world to sleep with some of the most richest and powerful men in the world. You think none of them rich men wasn't whispering in her ear, I can take you away from this? You ain't got to do this. Why you with him? I hear why you got. You think they ain't talking to her? But nigga, she love this. She love this. All she wanted was some money. And we wouldn't have never heard about this. Remember? All she wanted was some money, and we wouldn't have never knew about this had he gave her that money.
Now look, you stand for Diddy. You were very vocal about it. It was all over the internet when you spoke out. But then you had people like LeBron James who unfollowed him. Steph Curry, Meek Mill. They finally broke up. It seemed like Hollywood
broke up. Homie, listen. Listen to me. They all knew before now. This just for the cameras. But they all knew before now. You haven't heard nobody come out and condemn him, really. They been knowing for now, homie. Everybody know he made her shave her hair off. He made her get some fake breasts, take them out, and everybody know this. Why they acting like they didn't know? Come on, LeBron. LeBron them knew that.
LeBron.
Man, Meeky knew that. Meeky was part of the allegations, the girl say. Stevie J come out defending him. Meek defending him. Ain't nobody came out and condemned him, and they done been to his parties. Wasn't nobody concerned about Usher. Usher ain't got near about the compassion that Cassie got. And Usher was a kid. Where Usher supported everybody. Why everybody just focus on Cassie? And he say him and Usher was in the bed together. Usher even came out and said, man, I wasn't supposed to be seeing that type of stuff. I was just a kid. Why ain't nobody speaking up for Usher? Because they picking and choosing, my nigga. And I just want to remind everybody, Cassie ain't no black girl. She a mixed breed mulatto Italian chick. He get to mistreat her if he want to. She ain't black.
Okay,
No,
but look.
I just said that to make some people mad. That's all. Yes, I don't really mean that.
7 months ago, you said Diddy has to be evil to get that level of fame and money. You did say that.
Well, to maintain that type of money from Jay-Z, because, man, I'm going off what Mama and them say. Mama and them say that in the Bible, somewhere, that even the Bible say that all wickedness exists in high places. Evil, it sits high. It don't sit low. So it go on to say somewhere or another that for a rich person like Diddy, Jay-Z, Tyler Perry, for them to get into heaven, it's going to be like trying to squeeze a camel through the eye of a needle. So just going off what Mama and them say, some of the most evil things is done in secret at the top that we know nothing about. Like what happened to Cassie. They been knowing this, homie. Listen to all the stories that's coming out. Gene, they been knowing this. Us at the bottom is just now hearing about this evil. But this evil has existed for a long time. Up there, they got the tapes. The hotel took $50,000. You know how, come on, homie. It's evil is up there. All of our black celebrity, LeBron James, they're up there with evil. Whitney Houston, Prince, Mike, they're all up there with evil. And they don't get to come down here where it's good. Good, poor, mean, heartless, angry mother that's not evil. They angry, they mean, they resentful, they even hateful. But nigga, they not evil.
Yeah, LA police came out and said that he won't be charged. That happened too long ago.
I just want to say, nobody have gone to the police on Diddy. I'm going to say it again. Nobody have gone to the police on Diddy. They went to the police on Bill, Harvey Weinstein. They went to the police on everybody. They got Bill from 60s, 70s. Why haven't nobody went to the police on Sean? Everybody going to the lawyer, then to the lawsuit, then to the courts. Hint. Why haven't nobody went to the police if he's really done these things? Because everybody was willing participants. It's called dope fiend freaking. They were dope fiends. These are dope fiends. Prince died a dope fiend. Whitney Houston died a dope fiend. Michael Jackson died a super dope fiend. That nigga was dying every night with propofol, whatever that shit was. That nigga was going to hell and heaven every night, then coming back, jumping in his body, waking up on earth. You know how much dope fiend you gotta be to do that? Nigga Whitney slid down in water. Nigga and died at the Grammys. Dope fiend. Nigga, these dope fiend getting high. Young Miami. I knew when she said she liked to be peed on. Man, that's dope fiend sex. Future say he a girl in the ASS till she pee. Dope fiend sex. These dope fiend nigga having fun. I put the Molly in a drink and she ain't even know it. She know she feel funny after drinking this. She know she looser than what she normally be. These are dope fiends having fun, living with regrets, trying to get retribution and compensation.
Yeah, it's a lot more lawsuits that came out after that.
They trying to get retribution and compensation after they done had fun income. They wrong in a motherfucker. You done come over here and party with me for 2, 3, 4 years, got you some good dick. Got to meet Busta Rhymes, Stevie J, Faith Evans, and you calm every time at the party. And you having multiple orgasms. Now you want to sue? You got paid and calm. First thing ain't a robbery, you trying to rob now. We was all calm and having fun. How I'm wrong? No different than putting the X pill in the booty. Little Boosie, we having fun. Come on, nigga. What are you talking about now? It's wrong. 10 years later, it's wrong. Because now you got cysts in your rectum from putting the X pills in out. Now your walls is bigger than what they were because they come through with these entertainment billionaire pumped up Peters stretching you out. Now you can't have babies properly. We were having fun in the name of getting high.
How'd you feel about his apology video?
Oh, I think it was wonderful. That's why I accept it. He ain't gotta mean it. Long as he say it, you ain't gotta mean it. Just say it, nigga. I'm sorry. I did it as a little boy all the time. I'm sorry. Boy, say you mean it. That's why they used to try to make us kiss and make up. That's how they know you mean it. I'm not kissing, man. Come on, get on back in here and get a whooping. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Say it like you mean it. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. But nigga don't mean it. You ain't got to mean it. You just got to apologize. But you don't have to mean it. So kudos to Puffy. And he paid us $30 million. He ain't got to say I'm sorry. He gave us some money. He made it right.
Yeah, and they can't speak on each other publicly anyway. She can't say anything about him publicly after taking that money.
Yeah. Talk about her in private. Like, yeah, talk about her like a low down dirty mug in private. That's good. Yeah.
Man, now you just went viral again with the Orlando Brown shit, man. That was crazy. That was crazy right there.
Yeah.
I mean, how did that happen? Did you expect it? Did you know you were gonna sit down with him?
No, nigga, I got a call from the Dancer Project, said, hey, we got Orlando Brown. Do you want to do an interview with him? So, you know, I always co-do interviews with them. So me, Brittany Renner. So we've done that on several times. So I like, well, shit, nigga, I always wanted to meet that nigga. And I was a fan. Cause I think the nigga bullshitting. So just looking on the outside, looking in, I'm saying, man, that nigga yakking, he playing like he bullshit. So when I meet him, when I get there, he getting up out the lift of the Uber. He already drunk. He already fucked up. He see me and go crazy. I'm thinking he going into character. So I'm studying, I'm paying attention to him. And so I'm trying to have some real straight up conversation with him, tell him, say, boy, I say, Igga. I use the N-word, you know, for monetization purposes. Say, figure, boy, they put me and you in a movie together, my figure. Man, boy, we go hit it big. He said, for real, I know her. Woo, woo. So I'm saying, man, I can call the producer right now. Boy, we can do this, we can do that. So I said, oh, man, he already messed up. So he go in and get a haircut. I see he got the Gumby. I said, boy, you must be a young player with that Gumby. I'm seeing, man, so this is my exact word. I said, say, look out, Neff. Man, because he had already took a big glass of Don Julio Reposado like that. He done took that to the head. So I said, say, listen, man, try not to get too drunk, homie. I got my manager with me so we can talk business. I said, matter of fact, same. Go on get his number before this nigga here get too drunk, because I already see how this going. He get a haircut. Man, when we get on that podcast, before the cameras come on, he go stand in the corner and just start saying some crazy stuff. So this ain't for the cameras, homie. So I'm saying, man, he just needs somebody to breathe life back into him. Try to remind him, nigga, you a star, my nigga. You Orlando Brown. So that was my angle to come to him. But he don't want to be a star no more, homie. I don't know what trauma he done been through, but there's some trauma that lie there. So I'm showering him with love. Trying to see if he can come out of character and just talk, because I know if they put me and him in a movie together, me and him go do a few more podcasts together. So when I find out how much he making, I said, man, he on drugs. So I called another platform he done been on, and I find out how much they paying him. And all the money goes straight to the dope man after the podcast. I said, man, they using this man, homie. So I'm finna, you know me, son. I'm finna pump him up and be big. I'm finna take homie. So,
me and Victoria been trying to get a hold of him, man. I would love to do
anybody can get him, homie. He's so cheap.
Yeah, man. But you know me, man.
Homie, when the people book him, he be already loaded. So that's why they play for the number. They can see him on the FaceTime, his mouth twisted. And so, homie, so it's not their fault to get something like this for this number that's going to produce this. It ain't their fault. He a grown man. And he don't mind being taken advantage of. Man, he done even offered to come to Dallas and get paid $500 a week just to do somebody's podcast every week. That's how low he taking it, homie. So I'm saying, man, me and him can get some money together. And he can teach me about acting. Right? So once I saw he couldn't snap and that he really running from who, I don't know what he running from. He running from something, but he running to drugs. But he's a functional drug addict. He's a functional drug addict. I mean, he keep his hair cut because he know in front of the camera. He was well taken care of as a kid, so his dental work is proper, right? Because he was well taken care of as a kid.
Right.
Yeah, he running from something, homie, running to them drugs and alcohol. So he ain't just doing drugs. He on everything. So you'll see in the middle of the podcast, so he drunk some Crown Apple, Don Julio, and then when he took the bathroom break, he came back crawling on the ground. I said, nigga, man, you ain't went to the bathroom and used it. Nigga, you went to go get high. So, nah, homie. So, once he started talking about the barbershop incident, I'm saying, well, it's easy to attack a man while he sleep. When I woke up, things changed. But say, homie, don't bring that up. I'm out on 2 bonds right there. This is, come on, homie. So once he couldn't, I said, he the dope fiend. So I know where to hit the dope fiend. I went to hitting him below the belt. That's why you couldn't fight. You trying to tell me you would go help me when the killer jumped on me. You ain't get them out your. So yeah, that's what made me start going to do that. People saying, oh, he brought up his childhood trauma. I told y'all, if you go low, I go lower. Yeah, I bring up all kind of, so, and then I'm thinking, y'all must forgot about all the times he been on platforms talking about how he done F Bow Wow, how he done F Jamie Foxx. He be telling people.
Wait. Do you believe that, or you think he trolling?
I think he trolling, but I know he done been F'd. I know he done been F'd. You ain't finna go to Disney at 5 years old acting how he acting, and they ain't tamper with the boy. So I'm saying, I'm just gonna say this to anybody that argue with me. If you ever been molested, don't argue with me. I'm gonna bring it up. If you've ever been neglected and abused as a child, I'm gonna bring it up. If your mother has passed, I'm gonna bring it up. If your child is done, I'm gonna bring it up. So don't argue with me, because there's no limitation with my arguments. Man, I done said some mean things to God before. Yeah, man. So, no. So, no, man. My best weight, I weigh 125 pounds. I done got up to 133. My punches don't hurt bad, but boy, my words feel like bullets piercing skin. So when it's time to attack, I attack with words. And my words be vicious and they be venomous. So don't bother me if you can't handle my words. Don't bring up none of my problems if you don't want me bringing up your problems, including your childhood trauma, especially if I know about it. So now I don't feel bad about it at all. That's why I was secretly recording him crawling on the ground. Because I knew once I found out he was dope fiending, I gave my guy, say, we got to get this because this going to be golden footage. Boy, this gonna be golden footage.
Yeah, it seems like all the childhood Nickelodeon and Disney actors, they're not the same anymore. They seem a little off.
No, all of them. Well, we can't imagine what it's like to have your ear pushed in. Yeah, we can't imagine what that'll do to your brain, Sean. So I don't even try to imagine. I just try to have sympathy for those children. And then I try to make mockery out of the grown folks that's trying to hide behind that childhood trauma, bothering me.
So you don't want to help them out?
No. I want to make fun of him.
I'm talking about Orlando Brown.
I want to make fun of him. Didn't you hear what I said? No, nigga, I want to kick him while he down. You lying to me, G. I want to kick him while he down. Make him, I want to humiliate him.
Wait, you just said you was on an apology tour, man. How you doing that and now you want to kick him while he down?
Them the people in the past. He knew, Sean. He knew. I'd catch him 4 years from now. Them the people I done already done something to. He knew. And yeah, we don't care about dope fiends. Man, we rent their car, don't take them back, wreck them, all kind of thing. Yeah, nah, homie, I'll apologize to him later, but right now I want to make fun of him.
Wait, what do you think? What do you think he was on in the interview? He was on coke?
Alcohol, and meth. But he went to the bathroom and done something, and he came back another person. But he was for surely drunk.
He came back with like on an upper or a downer?
Nah, downer. Now he came back on a downer. So once I saw that this is going nowhere, I can only take BS for so long. Man, let me get up out of here. Man, I gotta go catch a predator with Aiden Ross and them tonight. Man, I got a big stage to go be on. I ain't got no business over here with this retarded boy. Man, no. Let me go over here with my real nephew that got me on the big stage in the bright lights with Kick. And shout out to Kick and Vitality and Aiden Ross. So yeah, homie, I hurry up and shook that spot.
Yeah, he kept calling you daddy?
Yeah. Well, he was saying stuff, making reference to Damon Wayans. And you got to remember, he was 5 years old when he was in that movie Major Pain. So people have always said that I had similarities to Damon Wayans. So when he was looking at my nose and saw that there's freckles on my nose, only people who've noticed there's freckles on my nose is women. I ain't never had a nigga say, man, you got freckles on your nose. But every woman I've been intimate with noticed that there's freckles on my nose. So when he saw that, I said, he's relating his childhood because he kept bringing up Damon Wayans. And then he was saying, daddy. I said, Damon Wayans was a father figure in his life at one point in time because he went into Hollywood in that movie at such an early age. So that's what made me listen to him, homie. And I said, man, this nigga speaking in parables, but he's saying some truth. It's all mixed up in trauma, pain, hurt, disappointment, shame, embarrassment, a character that he can't get out of. So it's just like the OG nigga, homie, the Melvin Farmers, the Marvin Itolas that still hollering about what gang they was in. They're stuck in that character. These are mentally retarded people. And mental retardation means that there's no mental growth.
Right.
So they're stuck in this childhood persona and character. He can't come out of it. That's what made me ask him, are you married? Do you have kids? Homie, when I saw, and I ain't gonna say how much he making, homie, but there's no way. There's no way. And I see why he's getting, that's why he's on all these different, because he's cheap. He like that catfish called Sway or whatever. He's cheap. And he go get you, he like buying some good dope that's go quadruple, that's cheap. I knew for a fact once I sat down with Orlando Brown that the Danza Project was gonna get $1 million off. I knew. So I strategically made sure, come on, nigga, let's do this here. Because I rock with them. And I'm in Miami. Let me go and get this little extra money while I'm here. And it's a nice, good extra money. So let me go and pick this up while I'm here. Come over here, do the 80 stream raw. Boom, boom, boom. Then do the, yeah, homie. So I'm working. I'm picking up a bag at each stop. Big bags. So when I see what he getting paid, I'm saying, man, he got to be on dope. Because if he can't come out of character at pay time, homie, he was so high, y'all can go back and watch him on camera. He asked for his money to be paid. They gave him $750. That's the back end. You do the numbers. They gave him $800. I told him, man, I want some of them 20s. I gave him 7 $100 bills. He gave me $800 worth of 20s. I put them in my pocket. Fool. I take advantage of drunk people. I'm drunk, nigga. You better not drop no money with me drunk. And you this kind of drunk, you need to be taught a lesson. Yeah. So no, I only take care of my kind. And he ain't my kind of nigga.
You also said that your biggest fear is being Hassan Campbell.
Yeah, stuck on the internet, homie. Hollering at YouTube on a YouTube platform 10 years into this. So that's why I work so hard to try to become a stand-up comedian. That's why I work so hard, homie, to try to evolve to dropping books, to getting in movies, to being the one that's interviewing, to being the one that's getting interviewed rather than stuck on YouTube just talking. I didn't want to be Bosco. I didn't want to be Nina Boy. All these guys who I started out beefing with on YouTube channels, and they're still over there. So now I didn't want to be that because, let me just say this. There was a recent report that just came out about a week or two ago. Content creation since the pandemic have grossed and netted over $250 billion. So that's me, you, all these content creators. When you add up all, we done grossed over $250 billion. And it's projected in the next 5 to 10 years that it's gonna double. So why would I just get stuck over here just doing content over here? When YouTube pay the least amount and they making it harder for black people to get the dollars, being content creators. So I'm teaching my people who got mechanic shops, say, homie, start your channel on how to. I'm teaching my people on what pays the most, how to barbecue, how to cook, how to change an alternator, how to fix a relationship, how to think. All the how-tos pays more. The kids that's opening playing because they are more advertiser friendly. The content that black people upload, because it's so much drama, it's so much negativity that's associated with it, even to the terms that we use, we're not advertiser friendly. So nigga, I'm crossing over to be more advertiser friendly. That's why I'm on YouTube less and less. Because on other social media platforms, I'm more advertiser friendly. That's how I was able to get a residency in Las Vegas, homie. With some Mormon, some Mormon club owners that own a lot of comedy clubs. And they was excited about having me because certain ethnicities see me as being advertiser friendly. That's why I keep allowing me to work with Aiden Ross, despite all the things I've said in the past.
Are you hip to what's going on in Dallas right now in the rap scene? It's called the Dallas drill scene.
Nah, I don't know nothing about it. I don't know what's going on in Texas, man. I'm an international nigga now. Yeah, these local jokers don't even get my hair no more. Yeah, these local jokers, man, they been doing the same thing since Mo 3 died. And ain't nobody went nowhere and got bigger. Shout out to Big Extra Plug.
Yeah. It's about 20 rappers in Dallas right now it's a lot like the Chicago drill scene. Dissing each other, niggas
all
is dying.
Of them broke. That's what they got in common. All of them broke. All of them live in a hood or a low social economic community, and nobody plays their music. So they have to talk about this. Remember, I told you the last interview, they can't rap about nothing else to make people want to listen.
Mm-hmm.
So they have to create a drill drama scene just to get airplay because people want to see who go next. That's the only reason they listening to it. See who go to jail or die. They're not seeing who go get the next record deal. Because drill rappers don't get signed no more. So what they rapping for? Fun. That's it. Fun and emotional outbursts to release this. F you, Igga, I'm go through. That's it. Other than that, there's no return on it. And they not getting no whole bunch of PUSSY from being drill rappers. They shake a bunch of hands, but that's about it.
No real money in it.
No real money and not no PUSSY.
All niggas.
Yes. Jail bound. So
yeah,
how wouldn't that be? That sound like a gay scene, gay pride month. So I wouldn't know nothing about them guys. So I'm glad. Yeah, that sound like gay gangsterism. And you give them 2 summers, most of them will be dead and locked up in jail, so they won't last long.
The number one question that fans wanted me to ask you right now was about Caitlin Clark, white girl, plays basketball. You hip?
Yeah.
She's in the WNBA, number 1 draft pick in the WNBA. She's changed the league over time, man. Like, I mean, she's only played like 6 games in the league. Women basketball players were not flying private until now. Like, the game has changed. But a lot of black people feel like Angel Reese, the black girl, should get credit too. But Caitlin Clark, the white girl, she brought it up to a whole nother level. Like, what you think about the Caitlin Clark thing?
Them hoes still underpaid. So them hoes still underpaid. So what? Them bulldoggers. I mean, let me stop so you can get your money. So what? The WNBA players, there's ladies, they get to ride on a private jet. They must not be too smart. Because I'm going to say, forget the private jet. Whatever y'all paying for us to fly in private jet, can we get a raise? Man, that's like black people being happy because they get to sit at the front of the bus. That's like black people being happy because they get to sit at the counters because they took the signs down. Okay, the signs down, you get to sit at the counter, you still get mistreated. So what? They get to ride on private jets. Yeah. That's why, this is why I believe all hoes need a PIMP. If them hoes had a pimp, there's no way they'll be just selling for no mother private jet. Boy, them hoes have a bankroll and endorsements and all type of sign-on bonuses. So I'm saying they need some pimping in the WNBA so them bras can get some more union benefits. Because they done tricked them to believe they done got something. Private jets?
Yeah, Caitlin Clark's only getting $75 a year.
75,000?
Yeah, but
I make
she
more than her. Man, I make more than her. Man,
real shit, right?
Please.
Real shit, right?
Yeah, I make 10 times more than her, Sean.
But she just signed a $28 million. I mean, we're not talking endorsements either. $28 million sneaker deal.
Oh, I ain't got that kind of money. Shit, no. No, I ain't got that. No. Well, she the only WNBA player ever got that kind of contract?
Yeah, that's one of the highest shoe deals from a female athlete. Yeah.
Well, they don't play too good with basketball to get no shoe deals, no way. Yeah, at least this little old gal here can pack out an arena. Rest of them girls can't pack out no arena, so they don't deserve nothing.
Yeah, her
they
game's
need
been
an
packed.
NBA basketball boyfriend to get something. They need a girlfriend, boyfriend, 2-on-2 basketball league. NBA, they don't need no money. Because they not that entertaining. Women basketball not that entertaining. They need cooking shows during the off season.
Do you have you ever watched a WNBA game?
Never in my life, and I never will. I don't give a damn about no broad running up down the court and their ass ain't shaking and their titties ain't bouncing like them hoes in a strip club. I'm not turned on by no athletic. Yeah, I like hoes, nigga. Yeah, I like hoes, nigga. Hoes, nigga. Oh, like no sports. Yeah, no, my grandmama was a hoe, nigga. Yeah, nigga, nigga. She bootlegging so on the plantation. I don't like no basketball dribbling. No.
Damn. Man,
I watch Clarissa Shields whoop them hoes, though. Now, I do watch that. I watch Clarissa, but I don't watch nobody else.
Yeah. Well, shit, man. What you got coming soon, man? I've been seeing you everywhere. I mean, every time. It's always when you may have a quiet week or two when people whispering, Charleston White falling off, and then boom.
Yeah, that's what makes me go viral when I read them comments. See, homie, they don't know I go viral when I want to go viral.
Wait, don't give up the sauce now. You can't give up the sauce.
Okay, bet. Okay.
Yeah, you can't give up the sauce, man, because you've been relevant for like 5 years now. I remember when people didn't think you could make it 6 months.
Yeah.
They don't deserve the sauce, man. They don't deserve the sauce.
I got a residency, Las Vegas Wise Guys Comedy Club, kickoff in July every Thursday. The movie Wrong Address, this Trap Boy Freddy that was supposed to be in it, it dropped September of this year. Shit, man, I had an ebook that I dropped, but I had pulled it back so I can go make some changes to it. I'm back in negotiations with Kick, so I'm willing to accept a Kick deal this time. I'm ready to sell out. So I done already told Aiden Ross, I said, man, listen, tell Eddie, all seriousness, all BS to the side. Yeah, I'm ready to take this thing serious, man, and go on. I'm ready for a Kick deal. So yeah, we trying to work that out now.
Man, for sure, man. I appreciate you as always. And this for the first time ever, we're gonna do like a marathon. So the last 3 podcasts I did with you, last 3 shows, I'm gonna put together. Starting with this one.
So this is what I would like for you to do, homie. I would like for you to take a Charleston White compilation, all my videos, and take it to Tubi and homie, because they'll buy it, they'll purchase it. And all them old people who don't know nothing about Say Cheese TV. I watched the promoter do it, homie. So he recorded my comedy show. He paid me a little extra so we can go bowling, do some behind the scenes footage. We went to the radio show. So homie, he took that 1 hour, 45-minute recording, sent it over to Tubi and got a nice motherfucking check. So all this can go over there, home in the compilation form of a check.
Well, shit, let's bust it down.
All of these Charleston White Say Cheese YouTube interviews, homie, can be submitted to BMI and ASCAP, homie, to be played into the airways for. So it's a whole lot we got, my nigga. So yeah, I'm learning.
Hell yeah, man.
Shout out to Kanye West, man. Shout out to Jason Lee, Hollywood Unlocked. I'm got Joe Budden podcast. We just had to reschedule. Lil Yachty. I got Fresh and Fit coming up in a few days, so I'm finna sit back down with them. Shit, man. What's the sister? Kia Temp them. So I got Kia Temp them coming up in a week. With the auntie podcast or whatever. So yeah. So yeah, I got a lot of big shit, homie, and I'm going to go spend some money with Johnny Dane.
Yo, and last thing too. Your most viewed videos with Cam Newton. Are you ever going back? Because you know he didn't pay you last time. I think you told me.
Well, it's gonna be hard for me to go back to Cam, homie. When I saw he didn't press Boosie. When I saw the way that nigga pressed me, and I've never brought harm. I've never brought harm to the black community, homie. I got in trouble as a kid in the juvenile system. So when I got out at 21, I came out and started living a law-abiding, pro-social, pro-value life. And so the way he pressed me, homie, he was pressing me like I'm a criminal. He was pressing me by things that I've said, not the things that I've done. So when I saw his interview with Boosie, I said, nah, homie, I couldn't do that again and give him the same quality and the level of intelligence that he got in that first interview. So it's gonna be hard for me to sit back down with him. And I rock with him. I like him, but I'm the biggest hypocrite online because I come online and show everybody else that they hypocrites. So I'm holding up a mirror.
Straight up, man. I appreciate you, man. Until next time.
Already, man. Shout out to Baby Cash. Y'all stay tuned. That interview, man.
Facts. Crazy interview, man. Crazy interview.
If you do a pod, just do that sit down like that round table. Do me, OG Sane, and Pops, and watch what it do.
Let's do it. Oh, man, here we go, man. Y'all know, man, another month, another classic Charleston White interview. It's a lot going on in the world. Hip-hop, sports, politics, and y'all always request Charleston White back on the show for a new episode, man. How you doing,
religion.
Charleston?
In religion.
In religion, too.
Yeah, you got Ryan Garcia running around here playing the Jesus freak. You got all the Muslim niggas mad. Yeah.
Speaking of religion, Tank, he just converted over to Islam.
Yeah.
And he's walking around with a cross piece. Is that people are making a big deal out of that?
As they should. Yeah, as they should. Because I noticed and this ain't no shot to Tank, homie, but I think all niggas bullshitting when they convert to Islam. I've never seen nobody convert to Islam, homie, and it really transformed their life. They still party, smoke weed. They might not eat pork, but they eat pork when they suck the whole and drank the cum, or or they eat her ass and they get the fecal matter. So she eat lobster. So you might not eat it, but when you eat her, you eating it. So I think it's an oxymoron for a Muslim to walk around with a cross with diamonds. That ain't the Muslim thing. The Muslim ain't supposed to be looking like this here, homie. That ain't never been their thing. Nah, I think everybody playing when they convert. Because I studied Malcolm as a kid. I wrote a whole paper about Malcolm. I remember Imam Omar Sharif. We had a Black History play at Giddings State Home and School at in the Texas Youth Commission. So we did a whole thing about Malcolm's life. Islam really transformed Malcolm's life, the way he walked, the way he talked, everything. So when I look at today's Black Muslims, I don't see these niggas transform. I watch these niggas come home and get out of jail, and I don't see them with their Qurans anymore. Yeah, them niggas might do Ramadan, but they don't stop. They don't stop coming. So yeah, so to see Tank make the transformation and convert to Islam, well, when he made the transformation and he converted, he never said why he converted. Somebody else spoke for him. Remember, he was sitting there quiet. And the other guy said, so nigga, let us hear your testimony on why you, so I don't think these niggas convert. Yeah. I don't think, no.
But a lot of people, for example, because I've been knowing you for like 5 years now, you're wearing Dior sneakers now.
Yeah.
You never, come on, man. You said that you would never wear over anything above $100. How much was those?
I didn't buy them. So what happened was I went to go buy my daughter them some, and my niece and my nephew them some, and my lady them some, and in the process, I had somebody buy me some, but I purchased them.
But to my point, there's nothing wrong with change though. There's nothing wrong with saying you're gonna do something and then 5 years later doing what you said you wasn't gonna do. There's nothing wrong with that.
Not at all. No, you can change your mind. Yeah, you can change your mind. Yeah, you can change your mind.
They comfortable?
Very comfortable. Yeah, they more comfortable than Yeezys. Yeah, they more comfortable than Yeezys.
So, I mean, the designer thing, because a lot of people go designer and they never go back. Is that something that?
No, I feel I feel like I done something wrong wearing these motherfuckers. But boy, they sure look pretty on me. So fuck being wrong. Yeah, I don't want to be right all the time. Fuck, these motherfuckers pretty, boy. Ooh, these motherfuckers pretty. And they feel good. And I walk and I strut different. Yeah, nigga, and I walk like the roosters in the motherfucking hen house when I with these motherfuckers on. Yeah, I got a different kind of walk with these motherfucking Dior's on. And I might, I've been battling with myself going to go get them badass Louis Vuitton shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't let social media see them. They're gonna kill you.
They have been killing me. I've been sneaking and putting them on there.
Cause you done went from Vans to Air Force Ones to.
Nah, I don't wear Air Force One. I wear Dunks.
Dunks
or whatever the fuck they call. Yeah, I wear Dunks. I don't wear them big ass ugly Air Force Ones. I wear Dunks.
Man, well, my bad, man. Let me.
I done got fly.
OG Sane, man. My bad for not introducing you to everybody on the show, man. How long you been knowing Charleston? Yeah. Has he done anything over the last 5 years that just shocked you? Or this is what you expect from him?
To answer your question, have he done anything to surprise me? No. Because players play.
Yeah.
So when you know a player playing, you can't be surprised because when you playing, you gonna go to some dimensions and some places that ain't never been discovered before if you're a real player.
Right.
So he haven't surprised me.
Homie, more people think our second interview, because people were so caught up into the character. I remember you asking me, and I said, hold up, man. I'm just bullshitting. Nigga, I'm playing a character. You know what I'm saying? I broke it down, nigga, I'm playing a character. So I told people what I was doing. Nigga, I'm just bullshitting, homie. Half the shit I'm talking about, nigga, I ain't mad at. Half the shit I act like so nigga, I'm just playing a character. Do the character go overboard? Yeah. I don't know what to do to succeed. There's no blueprint just how to do this shit, homie. So at first, nigga, I'm just doing something, trying to see if it'll work. Once I begin to see that it will work, nigga, ain't no telling what I say. See what I'm saying? man, he said, what? Nigga, I might say something worse next time. Because, yeah. So, man, no telling what I say. Now, if you say, well, will you do it? Nah, nigga, there's some shit I won't do. But is there some shit that you won't say? Nah, it ain't nothing I won't say.
So is there some shit that he did that you didn't approve of? Like, a lot of people was mad about the Gillie thing. A lot of people was upset about that. Like, was there ever one thing where you like, my nigga, I fuck with you, but chill out. Like, that ain't, it's too crazy.
Even if I feel like that, because I got a whole bunch of partners that do a whole bunch of stuff that don't align with the things that I do or have done or probably would be willing to do. For example, when I grew up, I had partners that jacked, I had partners that sold fake dope, and I had partners that took advantage of women. So I might see this fool over here or know of something that he done towards these women that don't really sit right with me. But in our world, I don't reserve the right to tell a nigga nothing about the game that he putting down. It's like me taking the issue with somebody that know how to do the cyber stealing your information off the internet. And me looking down on them because that's their hustle that I don't do. Because I do some things that other people don't do. So now, I would mind my own business. Yeah, I would mind my own business. Now, if he asked me my opinion, I'd give it. But other than that, my feelings about what he doing, I keep them to myself because they don't matter to nobody but me until I'm solicited for them.
That's real.
Yeah, nah, nigga, my mama didn't like those comments. But nigga, I don't care who don't like what I don't say. I don't give a damn about being liked. I don't give a damn about being right or wrong. I want to be effective. And nigga, I'm effective in what I say and what I do. So I don't give a damn about being right or wrong. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about being right or wrong. Nigga, I want to be effective and I want to be heard, even if I'm wrong. And guess what? Sometimes I want to be wrong. Sometimes I come home and I lie to my woman and I feel good by lying to her. Sometimes I lie to my children, look them in their motherfucking eye and lie like a motherfucker and don't lose an ounce of sleep. Remember Santa Claus? Remember the Easter Bunny? Remember all this shit homie? Remember you tell me I'm doing this for you? Remember sometimes you tell your kids I'm whooping you because you're not doing that. You're not whooping your kids to teach them nothing. You whooping them because you frustrated. Stop lying. Stop lying. Man, stop lying to your woman. Yeah, you think about other women. Yeah, you look at other women. Yeah, you got a specific porn genre that gets your dick harder than what she looked like. But you can't tell her that. So nigga, so I don't want to be right to nobody, homie. I wake up and I do what I want to do as a man. My words, well, let me just say this. My actions don't really physically harm and hurt nobody. My words whoop their ass. So, you see what I'm saying? So, homie, my mama didn't like that shit, but my son felt some kind of way. And guess what I told him? So?
Then your son felt some type of way about that?
Because he think karma. Most people believe karma is real.
Like, why you put that energy this way?
And I'm saying, nigga, I killed the white man. Why ain't nobody ever told me we go get the karma for killing the white man? I've bragged about raping women. Why ain't nobody ever said, well, you go get karma for talking about raping women? You got a daughter, don't you? Not once have anybody told me that. Not once have anybody said, man, you talking about doing something to Asian babies. Now, I said I hope Asian babies get RAPE by their uncles. Ain't nobody ever said I'm going to get karma for that.
So wait, how'd your son do that? He text you or called you or what?
No, he talked to my mama, and my mama told me. And I told him, man, I don't care nothing about what that boy talking about. He need to quit smoking weed and go get a job. Well, you ain't never had a job. Nigga, you ain't me.
Yeah.
So now, nigga, but man, ain't nothing good. So I'm saying, did Gillie's son get the karma for him rapping the gangster lyrics?
You asking me?
I'm asking anybody. So I'm telling myself, man, if you can get karma for what you say, then all of us would be in trouble. And this is one thing I've noticed about karma. I've never heard nobody say, well, one time I got my karma for doing wrong. I've never heard nobody admit to karma getting them. It's always karma go get you. Okay, tell me when karma got you. Can you tell me when karma got you, Sean?
Mm.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody can. Think about that. I've never heard nobody make a confession and say, karma got me, y'all. Karma always go get somebody else. But it never said, man, well, I've done something and it got my karma for this. Think about all the gangbangers. All the gangbangers who tell their stories about who they killed and maybe they done 10 years, 15 years, and they never apologize to the victims publicly. But they go on these platforms and brag about they gangbang. Where they karma at? Well, they gonna get it one day. When? Why my karma got to be around the corner? Yeah. Why my karma got to be but people try to make you believe that. And that's not true at all. That's why I don't believe nothing on it.
Yeah, I interviewed a guy who was really close to Meek Mill, Skino.
Oh, the fast stuttering man. I call him Stutter Man. Talking about he want to fight.
And I do want to address too, because a lot of people were in the comments. I didn't interview him to talk about you. He was in tour with Meek. He wanted to address some stuff with Meek. And I guess it...
Well, this is what I noticed. His name is not in his titles anymore. And if you say Charleston White name, you'll be in the algorithm for about 30 days. And it's been about 30 days since he said this. Now you don't see him anymore. He don't get the 100,000, 200, 300, 400, 500. He was trying to get it making a play. As if he's mad about what I'm saying about Gillie. And maybe he was. Because he got a dead son. Yeah, he got a son with his toes sticking up in the dirt, done turned into nails in the hair, and ain't got no skin on them bones. That's what happened to you when you die. So he got a son that's skin and bone with long toenail, laying in that motherfucking pretty casket. So I understand why he'll feel that kind of way. And he say, I ain't gonna go back and forward and argue with you like no girl. That nigga been talking for a month now straight. He ain't quit talking about me yet. I barely won't even mention his name. Now he want to do a boxing match and fight. Nigga, you trying to come up. You know how much money you'll make if me and you have a fight? I'm not letting you make that kind of money out of my name, nigga, because you can't make it nowhere else. I can make this kind of money out of my name. I won't allow you to do it, nigga. No fighting. You got to give me at least $5 million up front if you want to fight. And then if you do that, guess what? When we go in there and go ding, 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 guess what I'm going to do? When you throw one punch, I'm going to fall down and do the 10 count and go back to the corner and do the dance like this here. Yeah, nigga, I'm gonna go take the dive. I'm going to go take the first round dive, let you have the knockout, and won't even take no punch. Come on, homie. I'm going to trick you niggas, homie. This is what you call pimping and macking and slackjacking. I pimp the internet, homie. I told y'all. And I told you don't fall for this conversation and macking. I done played racist. I done played killer. I done played revolutionary. I done played comedian. I done played father. I done played husband. I done played Malcolm, Martin, Tupac. I done played all this shit on the internet in 5 years. And I've been offered a residency at Wise Guys Comedy Club in Las Vegas, Nevada.
That's crazy.
A residency, homie.
Wow.
And it's Mormons who own this. And shout out to the Mormon community. And they opening me up to other clubs in Utah and other. Nah, homie, real big. Real big.
Since we last spoke, you had a viral clip because the NFL draft just passed.
Yeah.
And a lot of people were talking about the black athletes and the white women.
Yeah.
And every blog research, our old interview.
It was actually a 2-year-old interview, I think.
Yeah, that interview was from 2 years ago. Yeah. But everybody just recently reposted it about the black athlete and the white woman. And I just interviewed Antonio Brown, the wide receiver. And he says that what you said was kind of true, but not really. Because basically they go to school with these white women. It turns out like that because they go to college with these women.
You go fuck on them white bitches. You don't love on them. You wasn't raised. My mama said you can't bring one back home. So you already know not to fall in love with one. I don't give a fuck how much you go to school with them. When you take your break, who you come back to? You don't stay in school all year. Nigga, you got black girls on social. You nigga grew up in a social media age. How y'all get just trapped with white boy? That nigga was a freaking nigga putting this dick out on. So we don't even want to talk to that nigga. That nigga was a pervert, freak, borderline. This nigga got some sexual allegations on his ass.
Who, AB?
Hell yeah, he do. Nigga, that's why they wouldn't let that nigga in the league no more. But listen to this. If I went to school with white girls, we f***ed over them. Nigga, I went to Atherton Elementary in the 80s. Yeah. My brother then was at I was at Hutchinson Junior High in the 80s. Wasn't no bunch of black people there. We ran trains and over white girl. We did not fall in love with them. We stole their daddy guns. While one nigga was in there, we was in their mama jewelry box. Nigga was eating, they had just come out with Teddy Grahams. Nigga mama wasn't buying Teddy Grahams. We had canned good. Nigga was in there eating Teddy Graham with one nigga finding her daddy rifles and her guns. So we didn't fuck. I went to school with white girl, but nigga, no. Nigga don't marry no white bitch. Everybody go scream. I went and married a Mexican and gave my grandma. My grandma and them didn't like Mexicans. Her grandma and them didn't like niggas. So this was a mutual thing. But nah, nigga, just cause you go to school with them, you marry them. No, nigga, it's easy to manipulate the white woman. The white woman will let you be the nigga you want to be. And the white woman smart enough to take whatever you ditching out to get half the empire. The black woman tripping right then and there. She don't know how to sit back and take it to get the bigger piece of the pie. Nobody have taught her. She haven't been trained to submit nor how to play for the big pie. The white woman to sit back for years and run out what that boy got, $1 billion? What Dr. Dre woman got, 300, 400 million. The black woman go cut out with the 2 million.
But ain't that keeping it real though, that you're not being a doormat? That you're not, black women.
You're a doormat anyway. Every nigga you get make you a doormat. Sister, your baby daddy. What nigga that ain't making a black woman a doormat? Poor or rich? Poor or rich. But a nigga can only do to you what you allow him to do.
So basically you saying white women know how to play the game.
You goddamn right. They've been taught. Go back and watch that movie with Beyonce. That movie about the black girl was messing with the white woman's husband and the mamas was friends. It's a movie. I think Beyonce in it. The nigga was a construction worker. Her husband, his wife had the good job messing with the white man. Right? She stunting on the black husband with no money. He the construction worker. And he worked for the white man.
What's it called?
Sanaa Lathan.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
She having an affair with the white man. So when the white woman find out that her husband is having an affair with this black woman that worked for her, the mama told her, girl, that's just how the men of this family do. She taught her to have demands on this man. Don't leave him. Don't you break up with him. And that's how you get back. The black woman ain't been taught that. She go put your tires on flat, key your car, call your mama. She don't know how to play and lay, nigga, for the insurance policy. She don't even know how to keep paying the insurance policy when y'all break up. She don't even know how to put insurance on you, my nigga, and keep paying on this motherfucker till y'all break up. And when y'all break up, keep paying on it forever till you die, because you done got the information. The black woman ain't sharp like that no more. She don't even know how to pause on a nigga to kill like grandmama and mother them used to do. They used to at least know how to kill a nigga and get away with it. Catch him working on a car and walk by and hit the jack in the car, fall on the nigga. Nigga, I got Annie did that. 2 of her husbands come up dead, nigga. This was in the 80s. And it's a secret in the family. Nigga that ain't such and such kill Uncle Junior and Uncle Elroy. Nah, homie, so ain't nobody teaching and training a black woman, let alone how to be submissive or, nigga, how to maintain a rich man. Because you ain't finna get no rich man that at some point don't make you feel like a doormat.
So, but you don't feel like these college students, they become, they go to school with each other for 3 years, so they kind of have a lot more in common.
No. Your culture and your roots, and there's nothing that makes you in common.
Like you're going to college with doctors and lawyers and people with a future.
And nigga, nigga, those study halls, those study sessions, those between those fraternities, homie, college and high school is just as much segregated as any other entity in our society. Nigga, they clicked and grouped up. But nigga, you don't think when they go back home, nigga, they're not being debriefed. Their parents ain't hey, well, who is such and such? What? Yeah, homie. We the only ones go to college, nigga, and our parents ain't really into our social, the social aspects of who we are in college. White people parents are on top of that. That's why they stay at the frat houses. That's why they stay on campus. That's why they go be a part of these different clubs, and we don't. Because their parents are more engaging into the social development of who they're going to be. That's why when most black niggas and black kids graduate from college, they don't hear from their white friends no more.
But there's black clubs in college too.
That's why when you graduate, it is. That's why. They'll to all that shit. That's why when you graduate from college, you're not in close proximity with those white friends you went to school with for 3 or 4 years. You can't call them to get no job. You don't get invited to their weddings and none of that. They completely forget about y'all till it's a reunion or y'all cross paths somewhere at the alumni. They don't keep in contact with their black college friends because most black college friends wasn't productive during college enough to make these doctors and these lawyers and these judges and these politicians still want to remain friends with their black party friends. It was good for partying and fucking. We fucked you in college, but we don't fuck you no more. Paris Hilton, all of them partied, nigga, with niggas back, nigga, during them college days. Lionel Richie's daughter, what's up, Nicole Richie, all of them were with the niggas. Even the Kardashians started out with niggas, then they snapped to their motherfucking senses, except one of them. Kim went and got Pete. They snapped. So now, nigga, everybody outgrow the black and the nigga after college. Only the ones who get stuck with the nigga don't become doctors and lawyers typically when they white. Those are the ones got caught up into the nigga's culture. And now they have to recover and recoup. And how do you do that? You get your basketball player, a football player. Hulk Hogan lost his Hall of Fame status in wrestling because he was mad that his daughter got with a nigga and the nigga wasn't a tall basketball nigga. At least he can get an NBA nigga, what Hulk Hogan said. Shit, if he gonna get a black one, at least he can get an NBA nigga. And he kicked him out the Hall of Fame, but he wasn't wrong.
Damn, that happened for real?
Yeah.
He said that?
Yeah. Brooke went to liking niggas.
Damn.
But it's just a phase they go through, homie. It's just a phase.
So are black athletes sellouts because they go for the white woman?
Man, no. Hell no, you ain't no sellout.
Yeah.
Nigga, niggas want it easy, homie. It's hard to get over on the sister nowadays. Man, it's hard to beat her with them lies. Nigga, say, listen, it's hard to be the kind of nigga you want to be with money and you got a sister. You damn near got, no, it's hard, man. You hear me? And she young too, and she hip.
It is.
You going to jail. When you get in a relationship with her, you in jail. Nigga, you in jail. And you don't get no furlough, no pass, no nothing. Nigga, she watching over your shoulder, so nigga, you under scrutiny.
Curfew, everything.
And you never have no space with the sister. At least with the white woman, homie, I'm finna make some let me say, I'm finna make a lot of sisters mad. Boy, when you got you a white girl Mexican who love niggas, homie, she down there reciprocate the same love your mother gave you. The sister can't. Because she's been trained not to trust you, nigga. They'll trust you more. And nigga, they love will surpass the black sisters' love, homie. Because they really want to love you. With no boundaries. Nah, homie, when you find a white girl or another race of woman and she's really into black dude, nigga can't know, because nigga, she'll be willing to leave her inheritance. She'll be willing to shut off her ties with her family to be with you. The sister won't. Sister won't even lose her job for you, let alone her Section 8. So, I hate to say that, homie, but our sisters, nigga, they don't love us unconditional. It's conditional love with the black woman and the black boy now. So, I went across the railroad tracks and made my babies. I intentionally did it. And because, homie, when I came home in 1998, I was 21 years old. Most of my friends had babies from 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So if they didn't have one, they had two. And before then, before 1998, the word baby mama, baby daddy didn't exist. That word never existed. It's always was mother and father. So when I come home in 98, it's my baby daddy. I hate my baby daddy. So the baby daddy was a piece of shit. And everybody and the baby daddy, homie, it was so much turmoil between young black people, homie, that I saw, not just with my friends, just in the culture. I said, shit, nigga, I'm going to get me a white bitch or a Mexican. Because then I saw my niggas who had babies by white girls. They could do way more with their white girlfriends than my black partners and them did. They seemed way more happier in a relationship in our younger age with the white girl. Seemed like the black dude was fighting baby daddy, baby mama drama. Homie, that literally became a narrative. So me coming home in 1988, having been removed from society. So it's like I'm being dropped into the world now from 91 to 98. Here I come. Boom, I'm in the world. So I'm sitting around making an analyst, homie. And I saw the black woman with her baby, and it was, this my baby. This my baby. You can't tell me what to do with my child. This my child. So goddamn, nigga. And nigga, I saw that, homie. So I saw how inferior the black baby daddy was when it came to his children having to deal with the black baby mama he made the kids with. It seemed like they hated each other. So and I can honestly say, my kids are black and Mexican. That Mexican woman didn't dare put up the barriers to my fatherhood that I saw. She's never even attempted to put me on child support. Now she got with a nigga one time, tried to convince him, but nah, homie. I didn't have those barriers. Nah, homie. We had our issues. But nigga, she didn't intentionally place barriers. And I appreciate her for that.
Yeah, that interview clip, man, that shit was all over, man. Cause people were upset about that. Like,
I'm glad they were.
Yeah.
Cause this is what I used to tell my mama. My mama had to ask me one time. She said, son, you must don't like me. I said, why you say that? Mama, I love you. She said, cause I ain't seen you bring a black woman home in years. Fuck me up. My mother said, son, you must don't like me.
Damn.
Nigga, I ain't seen you bring a black woman home in years. And I'm online bashing black women about their weave. And I'm online bashing black women about their weave. Weave her black women. And I done went and joined one of them angry nigga groups. Say no to single mamas.
On Facebook.
You know about the group? Yeah, I done joined that group, following Jason Black and all them niggas. Angry at mama how broke, car breaking down, the motherfucking North Star motor breaking down in the Cadillac. So I done joined all the mean, hateful group that the broke niggas get when they mad at the baby mama. Yeah. So, my mama asked me that, my nigga. And at the time, the nigga was just angry, homie. Nigga just, nigga trying to play pimp, talking pimp. If she ain't white, she ain't right. But ultimately, nigga dating at that time because you taking advantage of somebody who really love a black man. You taking advantage of a white woman's or a Hispanic woman's love because she genuinely love a black man. She's taking risks with a family member and you coming over here to play on that. That's what most niggas do. So once I outgrew that, nigga, nigga pick wisely in relationships. But before then, homie, nigga is like a predator. Nigga looking to have the ups, not looking to play fair. Nigga looking to have an advantage. You know what I'm saying? So, the player shit. Yeah, the player shit.
Yeah. We did an interview not too long ago. What was like last year? And we both said that we didn't listen to Kendrick Lamar.
Nah.
Like that ain't my speed.
I think it's one song I think I can think of. Drink in my cup. What's that shit called?
Well, like Poetic Justice. That's one of my favorites.
Bitch don't kill my vibe. Bitch, that jam there. Yeah. Other than that, I can't tell you no motherfucking Kendrick Lamar song.
Yeah. I can't really.
But I can tell you that BBL Drizzy though, that motherfucker been jamming. Him and Metro Been got him. That's my fool. They got a bad motherfucker right there.
Yeah, I seen you listening to him with
that.
Yeah,
they got a bad motherfucker right there, boy.
So who winning?
I don't know who winning, but I ain't never played that. Now I'm a Drake list. I listen to Drake, my nigga. My son turned me on to Drake. 2 Mix Boy. So I know that my son gravitated to Drake because he both mulatto boys. So I noticed all the yellow mixed niggas gravitate to Drake.
Yeah.
The mixed niggas been getting picked on and kicked in the ass probably from 2000 to now. Boris Kojo held on long as he could represent for the yellow niggas. But boy, between Tay Diggs, Tyson Belford, Kodak Black, Now, nigga, the yellow nigga is being put to shame. So here come, this shit here. So I noticed all the yellow niggas cheering for Drake. And if we just being honest, man, they sound like they kicking Drake ass. When he responded, nigga, he sounding deflated and defeated. He ain't sounding cocky and arrogant. Yeah, because he know, see, it's just like the streets, homie. All the penitentiary niggas know what nigga was doing what. It's just the people in prison don't know. So here go these rap guys letting us know they alumni secrets. Nigga, okay, he got the BBL. Well, why would he be, it got to be true. Why would he be wearing all them funny suits? And come on, my nigga, you a hell of a nigga. You got on all these Batman, come on, my nigga. Then he showed a picture with the, with the blowed up torpedo that went viral. He done had that pumped up. Yeah, man. Yeah. So if I were him, I'd come out and just say, yeah, I did. So fuck it.
Yeah, but Kendrick saying he a pedophile and shit.
Well, they know some secrets we don't know. He's saying what I heard him saying is, you like them young hoes you can draft into the pros coming fresh out of high school. Just like the NBA. The NBA a pedophile. They like them young motherfuckers coming fresh out of high school and drafting them into the pros. So they ain't no different. Everybody likes that young motherfucker coming. So they letting the secrets go, homie. Yeah, homie. Everybody know, nigga. So what it make you think about is he went after that little girl's sister. That Lotto girl's sister. She ain't number 18. She ain't number 18. So nigga, you finna go get that little 18-year-old girl with that blowed up dick and blow her mind. And you ain't gonna be seriously trying to, nigga, you finna go put that blowed up dick and that blowed up dick experience. That blowed up dick been around. You finna go put that blowed up dick on a little girl, 18 years old, undeveloped brain, still impulsive with her emotions. You go do that, nigga? So it's things that they know that we don't know. But nigga, y'all think it's a coincidence all of a sudden all these niggas speaking against this nigga, homie? All these niggas? We didn't know he Wayne girl.
Yeah, Wayne said it in an interview.
Nigga, and you saw Wayne was hurt when he said that, homie. You could tell he was.
He act like he didn't care. But
No. Yeah. If you a real nigga, you could, cause he said, nah, that hurt me. He said out his mouth, nah, that hurt me.
Yeah.
So come on, homie. If that's the kind of nigga, homie, nah, nigga, we do that when we in high school and middle school. We do that when we in high school and middle school. Nah, we don't do that when we grown, man. We don't even look at each other, girl.
Yeah, I think Kendrick, I think Kendrick is winning, but I think Drake has more hate. A lot of people hate Drake.
You supposed to.
He's been winning for so long.
He a yellow nigga that don't have no real motherfucking nigga talent. Let's just be real. He got a white mama raised in Canada. He got to visit his black dad and them occasionally. He went to Nickelodeon, homie. That nigga wasn't no rapper. Homie, they made him what he is. He didn't come through no, nigga, he was made. He was created and assisted. And he went and played Jew. So everything that we can't get, they gave to him. They made sure that this Jewish boy who still celebrate his bar mitzvah, they made him that, homie. And they making him bigger than anything a nigga probably could be without them. This they game. We just the players. It's no different than the NBA and football, homie. So that's they Tom Brady. Nigga, that's they Peyton Manning. And so they want him to succeed, homie. Not us.
Yeah. Vlad, a black lady on Twitter told Vlad to stay out of black folks' business.
He can't keep his face.
And he tagged their job. She's a professor too.
Yeah, he was trying to get her fired. He keep his nose in black folk business. Yeah, homie. He really want to oversee the culture, and he think he's sitting on the porch with the whip, the gatekeeper. Yeah, he think he a real gatekeeper. I heard him say one of the biggest artists in the world reached out to him. So I'm saying that could either be Taylor Swift or Kanye West or Blake Shelton, Maroon 5. Who could it be? One of the biggest artists in the world reached out to him. And I told him, no, you sure you want to work with him? He talking about RAPE and Asian babies. So, you put people on there who talk about killing people and who have killed people. You steady talking about what I've said. Can't say what I've done. So, I'm saying to myself, well, it didn't matter you didn't give my number, Vlad. They reached out to me anyway. Yeah, me and Kanye West talk regularly now. Yeah, me and Kanye talk regularly now, Vlad. You can't stop nothing, nigga, because you didn't create nothing. I made me. With a little assistance and help for you putting the light on me. But nigga, I had to do something to get your attention. You just don't interview anybody.
Yeah.
You got to do something to get your attention. And to maintain, to consistently keep it. So Vlad just be talking. And he do a lot of lying. Then he go on to say, well, I think he lost his eye in prison. I've never been to prison. Yeah, he said I lost my eye in prison. When on his platform, I told him how I lost my eye. So at this point, homie, Vlad just want to be a part of something. And he want to be able to control niggas. I remember he used to brag about he would give money to all the old comedians to help them keep their careers up. You don't see him do that no more. He just be talking, homie. And he really jealous of a nigga. Because he tried to stop me and he couldn't. And now I'm bigger than him. I'm bigger than him and Boosie.
A lot of people taking up for Vlad in that exchange between him and old girl, saying that Vlad has a right to have an opinion.
Vlad don't have a right to nothing when it comes to us. Because you never see him voice his opinion about nothing else, homie. But because he can pay niggas. Yeah, he bought his way in.
Yeah, tagging her, like, that was really distasteful. Like, tagging her job.
Yeah, I think something should happen to his kids for that.
That's like being a Karen.
Yeah, I think, that's a white man that's trying to bring harm to a black woman. I think, see, we supposed to have an army, homie, that'll go get Vlad. We supposed to have an army of niggas that you want to date a black woman, but you want to try to get this. Nah, we supposed to have an army that'll go get him. We supposed to have some crash out dummies. Because he said he got somebody, I got some niggas to go get Vlad. But nigga, why would I have my nigga go to jail and go to prison and do all that type of shit? I know some niggas that'll get him, homie. I know some niggas that really try to hurt him. Don't give a damn about what he talking about, homie.
Yeah, he came out Monday, said he was just trolling. She was trolling him, and he was just trolling
It don't matter. Why you trolling a black woman, nigga? Why you picking on our sister? Nigga, we ain't supposed to let nobody do this to our sister. Especially not no white boy, no Jewish white boy that like to date black girl. Why you targeting this black woman, nigga? But you won't put no black woman on your platform whose son's been murdered by gun violence. Hint, Tuka mama. We still waiting for you to put Tuka's mother on there. You done put all her killer son and the smoking Tuka. When you go put Tuka mama on your platform? You put FBG Duck's mother on there. Her son was a killer though. And but you ain't, Tuka wasn't no. When are you gonna put Mike, all these other people Julio, when you gonna put their mothers on there and give them a voice? Since you give all the killers a voice. Because you do give the killers a voice. When are you gonna get some of Marlo Mike's family? Since Boosie got such a voice.
I don't think that ain't
Marlo Mike got 9 victims. What about the victims then?
Yeah,
What about Soldier Slim? Come on, homie. What about C Murder's family victim? What are the victims you put on her? You put all the mafia guys, but you never give a light to the victims. And all the money that you make off the culture, other than paying black people to be on your platform or you can monetize it, where you show up to help us at, nigga? Jew?
I mean, he says that he gives a lot of people a platform to tell their story, which is helping their brand.
Killers,
He
though.
shines a lot of light on.
Killers, though. Killers. If he wanted to interview OJ so bad, why don't he really press Boosie? Well, Boosie was found not guilty. I was never convicted of a murder. There's no evidence that I ever committed a murder. I could be lying. Nobody have ever produced any evidence, homie, that I committed a murder when I was a kid. Nobody have ever. I could be lying. Think about that. Nobody have even produced an arrest record. Have you ever thought about that? Mm. Nobody have even produced my arrest record to show what I've been convicted of, what I've been arrested from. Not one person in 5 years. Think about that.
I remember they made some fake paperwork.
It said Toronto something, yeah. Think about that, homie. So nobody has posted even a arrest record. So Vlad, homie, it's called black exploitation. Mm. And he's masterful at it.
Yeah, Boosie spoke out yesterday saying that he's never seen so many men proud, talking about the beef. He's never seen so many men like proud to see people tearing each other apart.
Oh, yeah, we did when him and T.I. were going against each other. He remember when he let Vlad pump him up to go against T.I.? When he let Vlad get him on his platform and turn a family against each other. Come on, Boosie, you have seen that. You remember when last year when me and y'all got into it, and then Vlad came to you with the T.I. paperwork and snitch, and you and Tip fell out. Come on now. He remember that. We all had him. Yeah, he remember. When Booty gets, come on, man, Boosie bullshit. I tell him I'll break his jaw if he get in the ring.
Yeah, he just said that.
I'll break his jaw if he get in the ring. I swear to God.
Yeah.
I swear to God. That's one motherfucker I want to box is Boosie. I swear I'll whoop him all 3 rounds.
Yeah, he just said that people mentioning pedophiles and like the rap shit then got so weird.
Well, his brother been accused of some. Yeah, his brother done been accused of some raping. She been going publicly about it. So no. So his brother done been accused of some raping. I forgot the lady's name. But now his brother done been accused. Boosie's brother done been accused of some raping, and the manager and them have. So man, them niggas can't say nothing. Them niggas, why nigga let them nigga rap and beef? So them niggas selling records. You go make you some records, nigga. So we can talk about you. Cause I know when you and T.I. fell out, nigga, we all had some opinion. Yeah, nigga, yeah. Shit, nigga, you goddamn right.
Yeah. The big 3. Who's your big 3 in rap?
Ain't no motherfucking big 3. What's them motherfucking name? Jimmy Iovine, Michael Rubin, and Vlad TV. Them the big 3. Yeah, me and Vlad the big, Vlad in the big 3. And if DJ Academics were white, I'd put him up there. Mm. But nigga ain't now one of them niggas no big 3, homie. Because they can only rap good when there's some beefs. Same with the young niggas. That's why Yayo and them can't bounce back. Ain't no beefs. Mm. Them niggas they had a drill era where they rap good when they talked about beef. Now they can't beef and talking about killing a nigga. Now they don't know what to rap about. They can't get a beat. They can't catch nothing. Then they can't make no music.
Damn.
This the problem. Because they come up talking about what they'll do to a nigga. Now they ain't got nobody to talk about what they'll do. Now they can't make no music. It's dead in the motherfucker.
I blame the fans though too.
I don't blame the fans, nigga.
The fans don't support. The fans wake up and support and engage when it's beef.
You gave us this in the beginning. It's just like when you meet a bitch. However you start out with a bitch, nigga, you can't switch up. So if you start out flashing money, you can't holler about all you want in my money. Nigga, that's how you started. So if you started out like this and you got these people hooked on this, you brought this to these people. They didn't ask for this music. Y'all gave the people this. So hey, now you can't kill
But
no
don't
more.
you want to see Yayo mature though?
It ain't about what I want to see. It's about the reality of this. You can't rap about killing, so it's hard to sell now.
But if he wouldn't have came out rapping about killing, he would have never had that. He would have never blew up.
Okay, here's the dilemma. Now you can't transcend. Now you can't evolve. Now you can't grow. Now you can't reinvent yourself.
So you don't think Yayo could talk about real shit? And
it's gonna have to talk about what he'll do to a nigga with them guns. It's gotta be.
That's fucked up.
Well, because this is American society is becoming like the Romans, right? When the Romans used to in the cathedrals, in the Colosseums, nigga, they used to have real live execution. They used to have real live humans fighting tigers, seeing who can win. And the more blood and the more gory they cheer, rah! We see it, homie. That's what this is becoming like. The more, yeah, homie, that's nigga, they want to see some killing. And so the supply and demand. And niggas want to grow past it. But your audience don't want you to grow. Your audience, your fans don't want you to grow, nigga. Mm. Because typically most of them aren't growing in their personal lives. Mm. So you gonna leave me, nigga, and you gonna grow up without me, nigga. I'm still out here in the trap. I'm still on. So nigga, they want to anchor you in the foolishness, and they don't want you to grow, nigga. At least Jeezy fans let them grow. Jay-Z fans let them grow. But nigga, this group of fans don't allow the artists to grow and evolve nor reinvent themselves. They're bound, nigga, to what they became in the beginning.
Because I talked to Yayo too. He was down with sitting down with you. So if you had any advice for him, what would it be? Because it's like a catch-22. It's like he's trying to mature, but then in order for his music to grow, he got to go back and
he got to do more interviews, homie, and highlight the journey. See, what happens when you go to prison, nigga don't get to see the journey. Then when you come back, you try to step back in as if you don't have that part of the journey. Mm. I'm back, woo woo. Man, hold up, because if you do that, it takes you back to where you left off at. It's just like when a nigga who be locked up for so long. The biggest mistake you can make getting out of prison or being incarcerated is trying to go back and make up for all the things you think you missed out on. That's the biggest mistake you can do. Because nigga, you can't make up for nothing. In order to do that, you have to go back and connect with the old people, old places, old things. In order to change who you are, part of that is changing people, places, things. Right? Mm-hmm. So most niggas go back to the same people, the same places, and the same things. Nigga, we see the serve bottle. Every video, every nigga, we see you back on the lane. Mm-hmm. So now you just gotta wait till a beef jump off. Typically, your partners in the clique creating beef for y'all. You ain't doing shows, you ain't doing interviews. So, nigga, typically most big artists who's attached to a major label, they do an interview run, homie. Before they come with the, nigga, to tell the story, to win fans. It's no different when you watch the American Idol and they take you back to the one of the contestants' hometown. And they take you to their mom's house, take you to the high school, take you to the gymnasium where everybody in the city from cheering from you. They winning over fans with the storytelling, the backstory. Nigga, this why I done grew, nigga. So now I'm giving y'all game now. But you can't jump out, and nigga, hold up, well, how we get here? The journey stopped. Nigga, take us through that journey. The agony, the struggle, the consequences, nigga, that's part of, nigga, that's, yeah. Mm. And that's how you evolve. Mm. But you got to tell the story of evolution. That's why when you hear Tank became a Muslim. Well, tell us the story of evolution. Where's the testimony? What made you do this? It's some young niggas want to know how to make it. Cause they gotta go. It's some young niggas want to know, homie, how to make it. What to do, how you felt. So tell them, nigga. So that's why I want you to do this interview with Baby Cash, homie. That's why I got these niggas. These the first kids in our state, homie, who grew up in these the first children in the state of Texas who went to prison. These the first kids in the state of Texas to go to prison, and they changed the prison culture. These the kids that didn't get raped in prison, homie. And they made them niggas, nah, these the babies. But it was a small few of them niggas, homie, who was real criminal minded when they was 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 years old. That was rare. It was rare, homie. Nigga, most kids was good. So to see these niggas get on here and not pay homage to the real ones, so that's why we can't change nothing.
Yeah.
Cause won't nobody tell the real truth about that life.
Did you see the exchange with Devin Haney's dad and Floyd?
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm still in the streets. I'm still in the streets. And Floyd was like, that ain't nothing.
That's what made me make that video about the black Muslims. That's what made me, and man, I fell out with a lot of people behind that. Me and Rollo had to talk. Me, Rollo, and Goldmouth.
Rollo's a Muslim too.
Yeah, me, Rollo, and Goldmouth, man. Shout out to the brothers. Yeah, we had a long talk. And my nigga, Oye, Big Motion. So, you know, because the brothers around them feeling some kind of way. And I'm telling them, nigga, this ain't for y'all, homie. And I'm telling Rollo, I'm watching you, nigga, try to at least adhere to the practices of Islam. Man, don't tell me nothing about no other niggas, homie. I'm seeing who doing what, nigga. When I close my eyes, Rollo, my nigga, you what that is, because I see that nigga, homie. I see that nigga trying to do that shit. I see Goldmouth and them trying to be, but nigga, the rest of them niggas, man, nah, y'all bullshitting. Y'all bullshitting, homie. So I get it, but you know, I had to tell my nigga them, nah, my nigga, I wasn't talking about y'all. I'm really talking about what I saw in Bill Haney and them. And the Muslims online, the Muslims on television, homie, I don't see the loving Muslim like Malcolm and Muhammad Ali and them was. Them niggas seem angry. Then they still seem gangster. And when I look at all the religions, whether it's Buddhist, Islam, Hindu, Christianity, Mormons, Amish, Islam is the only one still let the black nigga be gangster. Bitch ass nigga, Islam is the only one still let a nigga play gangster. You can still be a Crip as a Muslim. You can still be a GD as a Muslim. You can still be a gangster, rapping, get your dick sucked, fuck your bitch as a Muslim. So I never see Islam transform nothing. So I'm saying, homie, nah, them niggas bullshitting. Them niggas still be like then they be still gangster. They don't be compassionate. They don't be loving. They don't be merciful. None of that Bismillah shit. So when I saw Haney talking about I'm still in the street as a father. So me and Haney spoke about a few days ago.
Yeah?
Yeah, we talked. They want to do an interview, you know, based on what I done said.
Yeah.
But they don't want to pay me. And they want me to do an interview on Danny's new podcast.
Oh, Devin Haney?
His daddy.
Oh, Bill Haney.
Yeah, they want me to do it on his, so y'all gonna get some money for it, but y'all don't want to pay me? Because I know it's gonna break the internet. Y'all don't want to give a nigga nothing? Nigga, I'm getting paid $10,000 for it. Y'all don't want to give me nothing? So nah, I can't do it on me. But my nigga paid me $2,000 just to get on the phone with Bill Haney. So why would I do an interview for free? My nigga paying me $2,000 just to get on the phone with you. Nah. But what I realized, homie, most black celebrities don't want to pay a nigga nothing. Cam Newton didn't pay a nigga nothing for that interview.
What was that, like a 6 million view interview?
8 million.
He ate.
8 million.
Like, what, 3 hours?
And wanted me to come do another one and never offered me no money.
I mean, did y'all negotiate?
Nah, I wouldn't go. Man, come on, man. Offer me something.
So you rather them offer?
I don't want to talk.
You don't want to tell nobody what your value is?
Nigga, I don't want to talk, period. If you approach me with no money offer, I don't want to talk. Nigga, I'm disrespected. I don't even want to talk. So now, homie, nah, nigga, you come
I
with
think
me.
you passing up a lot of money doing that.
That's good.
Okay.
Homie, I ain't in this for money, homie. I got a brand. And my brand is highly respected. And my brand brings value. So if I got a brand and you say, hey, I want to interview you, and you ain't asking me no money, nigga, you don't hear back from me. Nah, you don't hear back from me.
Yeah, Cam ate. He ate good off. What's that? 8 million, 3 hours? Gotta be about 60, 70.
Yeah, homie. So now my nigga, so he made a little donation. I bought a $100, $200, $300 donation somewhere. To an organization that I, maybe okay, you at least donate some money over to these guys. They working in the community.
Yeah.
But now, homie, if you reach out to me, small or big platform, and you don't offer me nothing, but I know you gonna put me somewhere where you gonna get paid, homie, why? Nigga, I won't even reply back sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you said a lot of celebs, they don't like paying at all?
No, at all. No, a lot of celebs don't like paying at all. Especially because they think we should benefit, that our benefit is being over here with them.
Yeah.
The exposure, nigga, fuck the exposure.
Yeah.
You're gonna get paid for my exposure.
Facts.
Yeah, so I done missed out on a lot because they want me to get paid in exposure. And I'm saying, nigga, how much more exposure can I get when I'm over 2 billion on TikTok?
Speaking of TikTok, how you feel about the TikTok ban?
I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad it's happening like a motherfucker. All them motherfuckers over there making money off my name on TikTok, and TikTok won't even let me monetize. I can't wait.
You tried to get on TikTok before?
Nigga, I got over 300,000 followers on TikTok.
Damn.
And they won't monetize. If I go live, homie, I was in the passenger seat of the car, going live on mute, not saying nothing. And nigga, I got put on restriction. Dangerous behavior. I mean, goddamn what I'm doing. So I don't know what I'm doing on every time I go live. So nigga.
I just think the name Charleston White is this automatic.
But they letting everybody else get monetized.
We tried to upload your last interview on YouTube, and just the name is just flags it.
But they let other people do it though.
I don't know.
I watch guys like the Newton guy, the fat Newton guy. I watch guys like Vlad come back and repost my shit. They don't fuck with him. They don't fuck with him.
Like it's a whole fake Charleston White Twitter account that acts like he's you.
Yeah. And I ain't even on Twitter.
You're not even on there.
Nah, and it's blue check.
And it's blue check, and he'll tweet and talk just like you.
Yeah. And it's not me though.
And they be like, yeah, Charleston. I'm like, that's not even him. That's
not even me. And I done tried, when I got on Twitter, and because Twitter allowed them to keep doing it, and I'm still reporting saying, man, it's me. And they wouldn't take it down, man, fuck, I'm gonna be on that for. And I'm letting Twitter know that's a fake guy.
You need a real digital team. Because you're making people tens of thousands of dollars a month.
I don't know that. I don't know.
Yeah.
So it don't matter.
Out of sight, out of mind.
And it's great advertising and marketing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it keeps the brand flowing, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
I done got that big to be impersonated. This nigga keeps the brand going.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
Yeah.
So with the Bill Haney shit, do you feel like what is it with guys still wanting to be a street nigga? Like, especially older guys.
Because he's never been a street guy. Only real street guys don't want to be in the streets, and they're not gonna let you know.
There's a lot of people from Oakland that vouch for Bill Haney.
He ain't no real street nigga. He can't be. Cause you can't make me believe a real street nigga at his age with a son that box is still hot and I'm still in the street. He lying. He ain't no real street nigga, homie. He can't be. Because real street niggas don't want to be there. And if I got this out where my son is making millions, my son just got paid 1.5 million for 3 pounds, why am I in the streets? But if I'm trying to sell this fake image, the wannabe, the never was. This ain't the used to be street nigga.
What's a street nigga?
I'm still in the streets. That's all he said.
Because, and I know this show interview.
Nah, you work out.
It's a couple of things, but when we was coming up, if you was considered a street nigga, that means that you established your livelihood from the streets. You made a living off of operating off the grid, so to speak, in the underworld. You was a player or a hustler of some. You did something that didn't align with the so-called normal values and traditions to provide for you and yours. So when these dudes say I'm a street nigga, I mean, yeah, what's the street nigga?
And he talking to a billionaire. Well, I'm still in the streets. And your son is preparing for a what, $5 million fight?
Yeah.
So you mean tell me you still in the street for $5 million? How can you even talk to the kids? I ain't no street nigga. I never was.
Because it's no luxury in being a street nigga. Most niggas who street niggas operating from a compromised position. It's not like this is a lucrative career. They don't have a street nigga retirement fund.
No.
Most street niggas end up with an embarrassing existence.
Yeah.
Dope fiend, alcoholic, homie.
But most niggas that street niggas didn't choose to be street niggas. It was just a way of life for them that became they norm. It's a dysfunctional norm. But you're not gonna find no affluent person that say, I'm gonna go be a street nigga, because what that means? When you a street nigga, that means you got to figure out a way how to survive in the jungle, off the land.
And so I'm saying, as a Muslim, a man who teaches and practices and try to represent Islam, come on, homie, how you go, I'm a street nigga? Nigga, I disrespect street niggas. Most street niggas don't own nothing, homie. Nigga, most street niggas ain't got nothing they can be proud of, homie. Nothing. Nigga, they live in shame for the most part. Most street niggas, homie. Most street niggas are forgotten about, nigga. So how he sitting up from, I said, nah, homie, so that's why only thing Islam is good for that I see when I look at Haney and all these other brothers, from Steven Jackson to, man, only thing I see is good for is you can become religious and still uphold the bullshit with your religious practice, with your kufi on. Only thing it transforms is they know pork diet. They don't stop eating pussy. They don't stop fornicating. They don't stop drinking. They sure don't quit smoking the weed. So nigga, Malcolm them didn't do none of that. And just FYI, Malcolm was followed and was under FBI surveillance till he died. They didn't have no dirt on him, homie. Not one time they caught him going back to the hotel drunk. Not one time did they caught him on the phone talking to a woman outside his wife. Every last one of our leaders, they got something on, except Malcolm. Think about that. The Muslim. So when I look at that and look at these, man, that Islam, man, them nigga bullshit, my nigga. That's why I don't have no, I really fed pork to Muslims in my community. I fed pork, chopped beef, pork sandwiches. Nigga, I put that motherfucking pulled pork with that chopped beef and put that motherfucking barbecue sauce on it and stirred it. And boy, I sold barbecue in the wee hours of the night. What you Muslim niggas doing out here in the wee hours of the night for anyway? And you niggas brag about, I can taste pork. No, you can't. When them Chinese and them Italian motherfuckers be cooking for y'all don't know what kind of grease they cooking in. So don't come down here in the ghetto talking about. So, homie, I don't feel bad about that. And I lost friends for that. But I don't feel bad. So you niggas playing.
I just think the whole thing took over the rap industry. I mean, Quando Rondo tweeted, if you ain't Muslim, I don't want you nowhere around me.
But if mama and them Christian.
So it's like, he tweeted that
I talked to little Tim and them mama and them, man, them good Christian folk. So he telling me he don't want mama and them around him. He just a boy in trouble just talking. And it's protection. So you got to understand, he might have to go to federal prison. And he done said something to them California niggas. So he need that Muslim protection, because they will protect you. But I just want y'all to remember, Biggie had Muslim protection and he died. Michael Jackson used to use the Muslims for protection The Muslims used to be everybody protection in the industry until they turned out not to be what they say they was. They was setting niggas up. They still had ties to the gang banging. So now nobody uses Muslims for protection in the industry because you can't trust them. Mike Tyson had them. Muhammad Ali, they fucked over Ali. The Muslim used to be everybody protection, homie. You could not see Michael, they protected all black people. But then, nigga, they couldn't trust them because they was too gangster. They couldn't, no. So nobody uses them for protection anymore. Farrakhan handpicks the ones to stand around his house. But you can't trust them no more, homie, because they can't evolve past their gangster ways. They can still be bought with money. So I understand why Quando Rondo hollering, I'm Muslim now. You might have to go to the feds, homie, and them Crip niggas they go be on your ass. And Atlanta don't have a big enough car. You see, no, man. So I get it. But nigga, I'm what my mama and them is.
Iraq passed a law saying you could face up to 15 years in prison for the same sex relationships.
Good, but nobody from America going to Iraq. Yeah,
Uganda did the same thing.
Nobody from America is going to Uganda. Don't nobody care about Iraq nor Uganda. Yeah, them two fucked up places. Yeah, with fucked up people in leadership. So yeah, no. But I understand.
You think they should do that in America or no?
No, hell no. Shit, no. Yeah, half our partners will be dead. Yeah, half our homeboys will be dead, nigga. Yeah, they catch them niggas sneaking and freaking and be killing our nah, man. Let them niggas sneak and freak.
Man, they just took your Instagram, right?
Yeah,
I gotta shout out the new one.
Yeah,
But the new one already has 73,000?
Yeah.
That's a real one?
That's a real one.
Them real followers?
Yeah, them real followers. I don't know how to cheat, homie.
I'm like, them Charleston buying followers on the
Nah,
new
homie,
shit?
that's an old page that I created when I lost those pages, then I got them back. So that's the game related podcast page. So I just went and changed it to Charleston White 47.
Okay.
The real Charleston White 47. But nah, homie, every time I get into it with Vlad, Gillie, any of them, nigga, I lose a page. So that's what happened. Yeah. And then my Instagram guy that used to work for IG, he in jail on some assault charges.
Damn.
So yeah, I can't get it. Yeah, I'm fucked up right now.
Damn.
Yeah, that pay was generating at least up to about $10,000 a month.
Yeah, we'll shout you out, get you back up there.
Yeah.
But shit, what's coming in the future? Any tours or anything this summer?
Wise Guys Comedy Club residency. We just submitted the documentary to Murder Pain to submit to Netflix. Yeah, the documentary been shopped around for like the last year.
Okay.
So now we're in the final stages of it.
Yeah. I think I just seen you walk off was that whose show? Aiden Ross? Did you walk off his show? Whose show was that?
Oh, you talking about when he woke my wife up and I told him call my wife.
Was that recent?
Yeah, that was last week. Yeah, that was last week. Nah, you know that be part of it.
Yeah, because a lot of people grabbed that clip and was like, was that disrespectful or?
Yeah, it was disrespectful. But he don't know.
Yeah.
He a white, rich Jewish kid. Yeah, and we poor niggas. So you know they think they can talk to us any kind of way.
Yeah.
But no, nigga, I'm the favorite uncle where, yeah, uncle and auntie, you can talk like this here. But no, it wasn't disrespectful. I told him, nigga, call her and ask my wife if I like getting my dick sucked. Nigga, I don't like head. Nigga, I like fucking. Yeah, so I'm not gonna call. Nigga, call her. So I made him call. Yeah. He said, can I? And he tried to be so polite with it. Yeah, so I put the spin on. Yeah. And it did what it's supposed to do. Mm-hmm. Go viral.
Hey, last thing. You said in our last interview, if Drake was black like Bernie Mac, his career would have been over.
Yeah.
You think so?
Colorism still remains a factor in America. It's still a factor. If he was dark complected, he would not have the support that he has. If he was fully black, he wouldn't be as big as he is. Because he's not a phenomenal rapper. He just had everything behind him. YMCMB, J Prince, the Jewish community. Yeah. So He's like a paper champ. But even a paper champ is a champ.
Yeah. You seen Rick Ross trying to get in the beef and everything?
Well, homie, y'all don't know what he done. Obviously, homie, all these niggas were cool with the dude at one point in time. So now everybody starting to say he done something to each one of them to say, man, that nigga.
He gave Rick Ross like 5 hit records, bro.
But nah, homie, no. But Rick Ross gave him the nigga credibility too, though. He can't get the real street cred if he ain't f***ing with Rick now. Wayne, nigga, he done f***ed over Wayne now. So Wayne ain't loving on him no more.
Yeah, you hardly see them around.
Nigga, he heard her fucking the bitch. And Wayne say they still texting today. In that interview. But nigga, think about it. Nigga, Rick bring him down. He get a lot of cred fucking with Rick. The Haitian, the Zoe, Miami. Nigga, it's a lot come with Rick hugging on you. So now, nigga, and you get to come be nigga. That's why Rick saying white boy. I made you nigga.
His dad black though.
That don't mean nothing. If you raised in the house with your mama, you think white.
But your son black.
He was raised in the house with his black daddy though. Think about this, my nigga. He only got to go see his daddy sometime in Memphis. He talked about that. He really wasn't raised with his father. You raised with your white mama, so what your taste buds like? What your white mama like to cook? I got black cousins, homie, who got adopted by white people. And when they come over to see the black side of the family, who mama no longer have rights in them, these white people don't know to put grease in this black girl's hair, this black boy hair. They don't know how to comb this black girl hair where she have confidence as a little black girl to go to school. And that's why he say, when I come over here, I'm not black enough. He say that in the song. Mama, we should forgive him. He wasn't raised with this blackness. He was raised in Canada, Toronto, with his white school teacher mama. That boy is white as snow. When he get in the rap game, he first come through Nickelodeon, white as snow.
It was Nickelodeon?
Man, it was on Nickelodeon in the wheelchair. Yeah, Nickelodeon, baby. Whatever it is, he's a Nickelodeon boy. His daddy took him to go visit somebody in prison or put him on the phone. He tell you how he got the rhythm. He used to talk to a daddy's friend on the phone.
Everything you saying is right. But why mention this shit 15 years later?
Well, because
none of this shit mattered last 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it does, homie. When nigga, you been acting how you been acting, nigga, and we the one gave you your credibility. Nigga, don't act like you better than us, nigga. White boy. And we the one put you on, nigga. You standing on the back of our culture, nigga. And them Jews set you up here. Nigga, you didn't crime and scrape. Don't act like you better than us, nigga. Yeah, you gave us some hit records, but we made your career, nigga. You would have been a pop artist. Singing motherfucker. So we let you come play rap, nigga. Don't act like you better than us, nigga. When we could have been robbing you and doing you how we do any other yellow nigga like you, nigga. So now, homie, they gave him credibility. Future, all them that gave him credibility amongst niggas. I never listened to Drake until he put Ross in Future on the song.
Yeah, I seen a few IG lives when you was bumping.
Yeah,
Drake.
nigga.
No Kendrick though.
No
you never
Kendrick.
had Kendrick.
No, never. Because Kendrick them, I don't feel that. I don't feel that. I don't feel Drake without Ross or Future.
So it ain't records with Drake just by himself that you fuck with?
Only one of them, and it's called Dedicated to Mama. Some from the 6. That's the only one.
Yeah.
Other than that, no.
That's a tough record.
Other than that, no. I'm a player type nigga. Nigga Ross will make a nigga feel player. Future make a nigga. Man, that nigga don't nearby tap into the kind of spirit that can evoke. Man, that kind of shit up out of me. So now, homie, he a white boy, and where I come from, homie, we would consider him white, raised with his white mama. Just cause you get to visit your dad, nigga, your household white. How you black and you Jewish?
How? The original Jews, they say, are black though.
We don't know nothing about that. That's some made up bullshit. How you black? I don't know no nigga that I ever went to school with and we are identified as black Jews. I don't know none, Sean.
Me either.
None, nigga. When it was time for Christmas, whatever that shit is, Zimbabwe, whatever that shit they call in Africa for Christmas time.
Yeah.
Kwanzaa. Nigga, I don't know no nigga. No. Black History Month. I don't never know somebody coming out doing a speech throughout life saying, hey, we are black. Nigga, that's some new shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't seen nobody get out of jail talking a Hebrew Israelite talk. Everybody I see get out of jail, mama and them come with the Bible Christian praying, hallelujah, thank you, Jesus, my baby home. I ain't never heard a nigga mama say nothing else. Thank you. Every nigga I've ever seen come home from prison, mama hollering, thank you, Jesus, my baby finally home. So nigga, why would I go any other way? So now my nigga, Drake is a paper champ. He was created. He ain't originated. He didn't originate for us, nigga, through the culture. He was created, my nigga. And he been stealing they swag. He been stealing the nigga swag. Yeah, he been stealing the nigga swag.
You seen a new artist blowing up named JP? He just went on No Jumper and came out and saying that he messed with a man one time.
He not blowing up.
And after that, he shot up. Like a lot of the gay community is supporting him now.
They just
he got that one song.
What's the name of it?
He looked like I don't know what is it called. But you know who I'm talking about?
He admitted to sleeping with a man.
One time, yeah.
And his music went up.
After that, yeah, he's out of here.
He just got a 30-day run. He won't sell no more music. He fit to go to doing gay porn. he won't sell no music. Cause he don't have no talent. His music only went up because he admitted to having sex with a man. Not cause his music good.
I mean, no, the song was going viral before, and he just randomly like came out on No Jumper.
He just randomly came out on No Jumper.
Yeah.
I think all of them come out over there in their own way. Yeah, I think all of them come out over there. That's what it looked like. Yeah,
yo, man, you crazy, man. But yeah, man, the rest of the year coming. So you got a tour coming.
Yeah. I got a tour coming. The whole objective of the Wise Guys Comedy Club and the residency is to recreate and pay homage to Def Comedy Jam.
Okay.
Right, so that's what we bringing back to Las Vegas, that old era.
Yeah.
And so it's not that we trying to remake it, redo it. We paying homage to it. I'm gonna be hosting it sometime, headlining. I want to introduce the old comedians to the new millennials who they might not know about Shucky Ducky or somebody like that. So all them old comedians, homie, I want to reach out to them and put them on this new stage in Vegas, pay them, get some new followers, kind of relaunch their careers, get some new comedians. Who may not get an opportunity to be on stage, homie, have them come out there and perform. Yeah, man. Shout out to my man Truth from Green Room Radio, man, for getting everything put into play. Yeah. I got a Hollywood Unlocked with Jason Lee, man. Shout out to Jason Lee. So I'm getting ready to go do that. Me and Kanye been talking, man. So shout out to Yayo.
So what's coming from the Yayo situation? I mean, not Yayo, Kanye situation.
Man, just look like a friendship, homie. Yeah, look like a real genuine friendship.
I think the people would love to see y'all just sit down and have a conversation.
Yeah. I think just a real genuine friendship. Yeah. So I told whenever you get time, homie, I extend an invitation to my mother's home for dinner. Him, his wife, his kids. Yeah. So I'm locking in with him. What else? It was something else. Judicial politics, homie. So I'm getting back into politics, homie, with really the judicial side of it. Helping niggas re-enter back into society.
Damn, just prison. Last interview you said I'm done being a politician. That ain't.
Yeah.
You said I'm in the club now. Damn, we changed that fast, nigga. That was last month, nigga.
Well, they denied my nigga parole, and he a real nigga. He been gone 32 years, homie. On 8 murders when he was 16 years old. So he's the epitome. He every box that you can check to be a real nigga, you can check it on there, homie. And me and my nigga feel left behind. So they gave him a 2-year set off. So I want to use my platform, homie, to help bring him home.
And that's baby cash, right?
Yeah, that's baby cash.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm getting back into politics.
For sure.
Judicial politics.
So what is that? Because I mean, there's videos of you going in courtrooms and shouting and screaming, and is that like the approach you're going to take, or is it more?
No, that was grassroots. That was grassroots community activism.
Okay.
You know, fighting downtown with local politics. Judicial has to do more with courts.
Okay.
Yeah, man, offering aid to young men who make horrible decisions in the name of committing crimes, who should receive and or deserve mercy from the courts.
Got you.
So we ain't helping everybody, homie. But I think everybody deserves a second chance at life, especially when you've been tried and convicted for things that you've done as a child.
And you do have connections to like certain lawyers and judges and things like that.
Yeah. Shout out to Judge Alex Kim, who's a Judicial 323rd criminal court judge for both juveniles and adults. Yeah, man. Shout out to Attorney Mitch Note, one of the best capital murder defense attorneys in North Texas. Miss Shannon Ross from Shannon Ross criminal defense mitigation firm. So yeah, man, I know a lot of people.
Yeah. Last thing, and I know y'all both have connections to the youth, and you're from Fort Worth too, right? Dallas. Okay.
OCBC, man, Oak Cliff Boys Girl Club.
So the switches, these kids are running around with switches, and switches are a thing where you put on the gun and they turn into an automatic weapon. I was just talking to one of my lawyers, Rashawn Franklin, I'm sorry. He's he's a lawyer out here, and he's saying that the switches are getting real bad in Dallas. A lot of these kids are putting switches on guns and they turn into an automatic weapon. You can shoot 30 rounds in 2 seconds. What do y'all have to say about like the switches and things like that? Because it seems like there's nothing you could do. You can get them 3D printed.
It's nothing they can do, but this goes to the parents, homie. Yeah, nigga, the switch that's on the parents. Man, you see these kids with these motherfucking guns. But the thing about the switch, homie, I done shot one. There's no way for you to aim.
No way.
It goes up.
Yeah.
Even if you try to hold it goes up. They'll shoot it with one hand. So it's no way for them to aim. And then you got to think, homie, it's just like the Planet of the Apes. The monkeys got the guns now. The monkeys done got the gun. And nigga, shit. That's why we need a new crime bill.
Would you ban the switch, or would you keep it?
I thought it was banned.
I mean, it is banned on a federal level, not a state level.
Yeah, I ban them.
It's only a certain type of young person gonna have a switch anyway. So when you start engaging in that type of behavior, you got a different ideology on life anyway.
Yeah.
So you can't even deal with them like the average young person, because that's not the average young person. If you carrying a switch, you ready to kill or be killed. You live in the gangster life, so it's cruel, but the reality of it is you got to have very little to no compassion for them in that state.
Man, that's
because,
real.
Showing compassion to them might cost you your life. Them kind of dudes like that, you got to speak to them 30 years from now. Because a little dude like that, 18 years old right now, really it's nothing you can tell him that's going to resonate with him. When you talking to them, towards their future. So it's a matter of trying to preserve them until they can get to a state of existence that would be in their future. Because the normal ways of living don't appeal to them. If it did, they wouldn't have the switch.
Yeah.
Now, you might have a few exceptions, dudes that just got it because they think that's the thing to do. So, for them kind of dudes, we need to have a buyback program or something. Because they only got the switch because they trying to compensate for what they don't have. They feel like this is
and it's culturally promoted. Nigga, switches is promoted in the music.
It is.
Nigga, so it's no different when nigga They gave us the Schlitz Malt Liquor Bull and the old English 800 by way of NWA. The Mac 11. So in the Uzis, nigga, they give us that game. Then they come with Snoop Dogg with the St. Ives. So now, homie, so it's the new Michael Jordan.
Rap in general.
Rap, nigga, the young niggas rapping.
It wasn't not just one person, it just slowly over time.
Well, it's just like, Master P and them introduced us to Moet. Tupac introduced us to Versace. Sean Dunn. So we don't know these labels and brands. The Glock Switch is a label and a brand that was given to us through music, entertainment. Another tool for our destruction. Come on, homie. Nigga, we don't know nothing about nothing till they say it in the music.
Damn, man. Great interview. Appreciate y'all for watching. OG Sane.
I'm getting more handsome and more handsome.
White. He wearing Dior's now. So, matter of fact, I'm going to make a video and put this on, say, this nigga is wearing Dior's. And we got evidence, we got footage, we got interviews where he said that.
And my hair growing. yeah, and my motherfucking hair growing too. Shit, right, nigga. I'm gonna do a whole bunch of shit I said I ain't gonna do. Yeah, and I might change my mind about selling out.